Today we start on time. Today we start on time. Look, it's 11 o'clock. Are you guys proud of me? I started the stream early. I started the stream early so that we could be started at 11 o'clock like we're supposed to. Also bread. Indeed bread. You guys proud of me? I'm proud of myself even if you're not proud of me, man. I'm usually late for my streams, but I said not today. Not today will I be late for doggo stream. Let me move myself. Let me move myself over. Today we got our purple fit because we're catching shadow Pokemon. And shadow Pokemon have a purple outline, so I'm going to wear my purple outfit so I can match my shadow Pokemon. Yeah? You like my new you like my new starting screen? I made it myself. I put a bunch of things together to make it look cute. I put all my favorite Pokemon in there, like Alolan Vulpix and Swablu and Vaporeon and Melodic and Fidoll and Rowlet. I put all my favorite Pokemon in there. It's not a very strong team though. They're all devolved versions of things. Kotaru just messaged me. It's almost like he knows I'm live right now. He probably doesn't. But he might. He might. It's 8 a.m. for me. Oh, that's too early. Why are you awake at 8 a.m.? Like, are you good? Are you good? I would never wake up at 8 a.m. unless somebody's forcing me to do something. No! That's crazy. Bro said no date night outfit. That's crazy. So I'm at homeschool learning about range, medium, and mode. Ooh, I forgot about that. Range, medium, and mode. I haven't heard that in ages. I'm still on my work schedule even though we've been on summer break for almost 3 weeks. Dude, I lost my work schedule. Like my body stopped waking me up immediately. Like the day that summer break came, my body said no, and I woke up at like noon. I have literally been going to bed at 2 to 3 in the morning every day and then waking up at noon. But on stream days, I try my best to wake up at 10 o'clock so I have ample time to get ready. Today I was very successful. Cannot say the same about last week. Last week I had a lot of days where I woke up at like 10:40 and like hurry up and eat something real fast and then run downstairs and set up my streams. But I was very successful today. I woke up at 9:55, which is what I set my alarm for, so that I can get out of bed by 10 o'clock. So I did pretty good. I've been working hard on trying to keep a sane sleep schedule, because if it wasn't for you guys and me streaming all the time to you guys, I would be going to bed at like 5 in the morning and then waking up at 5 p.m. because Kotaru gets home at 5 p.m. so I would just skip to that part. I would just stay up and go to sleep. When around time when it's time for Kotaru to go to work, and then I wake up when it's time for him to come home. I gotta go out to a bar and stay up late until 2 or 3 a.m. to change my schedule. Also, I'm West Coast, so if I want to join your stream on time, I'm glad I awake by 8. I've honestly been up since 5:45. Is that what time you wake up during the school year? When I'm in teacher mode, I wake up at I'm supposed to wake up at like 5:50 in that area, but I always end up waking up at like 6:30 and then running out the door because I have to leave the house by 6:50. Your school starts at 6:40? That's crazy. I have to be at my job by 7:15, but my school doesn't start, like the bell doesn't ring until 7:30. So I wake up when I wake up. Oh, that's so valid. That's me all summer. I wake up when I wake up. You guys see the stream schedule for this week? It's all Pokemon. Pokemon today. Pokemon tomorrow. Pokemon Thursday. Today's Pokemon XD, tomorrow's Pokopia. And then Thursday, I wanted to play Let's Go Eevee because I bought that game a while ago and I did not get very far in it. I really didn't, so I think I'm just going to start over and play it on stream. Because I played that game for like 2 seconds and then forgot about it. And then the duet. Yeah, on Sunday, me and Kotaru are going to be learning our instruments. And I say learning wholeheartedly. It's going to sound really bad. It's going to sound really bad. I don't know if you have ever heard what a string instrument sounds like to someone who does not know how to play it, but a string instrument can sound really ear-wrenching, and really bad. I pushed this to Sunday so that I'd have the full week to test things out. My microphone is not one for instruments, but since Kotaru will be streaming with us, we might be able to switch out mics. He bought his microphone specifically. He got his microphone specifically so he could record instruments because he likes to make music sometimes. So I believe I don't know how mine handles it. So I'm really going to test my microphone, and if it doesn't work well, we'll probably just switch. I'm gonna play the cello, which is the lower instrument. He's gonna play the violin, which is the higher one. So if you hear a low bass and vibrating note, it's mine. And if you hear a very high-pitched squealing note, it's his. It's going to sound terrible, by the way. Terrible, because I don't even know how to read bass clef very well. I can read it. Welcome to Puppy Academy. I can read bass clef, but it takes me a little bit. I have to keep telling myself, good boys do fine always. That's how you know which notes on each line. So good, the bottom note is G. The bottom line is G. Boys, the next one is B. Dude, the next one's D, F, A. And then the spaces in between, it was, what was it? Good boys do fine always. And, oh, all cows eat grass. So I'm going to be constantly saying that in my head to remember what note I'm playing. Because I play trumpet. And that's a treble instrument, and it's a whole different thing, but I'll explain that more when the stream comes. I feel like it's a hard thing to explain without an instrument in front of me, so it's bad. Read the F clef on music since freshman year when my bass tone came in when I was in choir. Ooh, I don't know anything about how choir works. Good for you. I woke up at 9:55 with a dry, bloody nose. Oh, I hope you feel better. Why are your nose all bloody? What happened? Was the room too dry? Need a little humidifier in there? Hey, Sammy. Hi. But yeah, I'm really nervous. I don't know about the Sunday stream. One thing that I don't know if you know this about me because I never really had a reason for it to come up, but I'm bad at being bad at something. I don't like for people to see that I am bad at something. It's one of those things that I find really, really embarrassing, and I try to avoid at all costs. So if I'm learning to do something, I don't like people to see the learning process. It's why I don't like doing art streams. People were like, oh, well, Cyan, you said you like to do art and you stopped doing art in exchange for to stream. And I'm like, I don't like people seeing that I'm bad at something. So I never wanted to record the process of me trying to figure out how to draw something. Because sometimes I would sit there, I would be like, I want to draw this. And then I sit here and have to make 20 different attempts to draw that said thing. And I'm constantly erasing and redrawing and erasing and redrawing and erasing and redrawing, and it's kind of stressful, and I don't like people seeing that I'm bad at something. I don't. So I never stream art on channel. And now I'm going to have to stream myself playing an instrument that I don't know how to play. Now, if you ask me to play trumpet, that's different. I'm not necessarily bad at trumpet. I just haven't played it in a long time. But I was asked to play cello on stream, and I don't know how to play the cello, so it's going to sound really bad, and I'm going to have to get over my little fear of sounding bad. So Redeem Twin Tails? I got you. Boom. Hi, Cyan. I'm afraid I'm just passing through, but I just wanted to say that your streams have come across my YouTube feed quite a few times now, and I got curious. I don't encounter many deliberately SFW streamers, but I'm genuinely impressed by how much work you put into this, and are making VTuber work for your audience. I wish you all the best, and I hope things go well. Ah, thank you. You're so kind. I appreciate you, friend. Hi, Kazoo. When people say I'm bad at something, I usually say, okay, show me how it's done then. Oh, I wish I could be like that. I wish. Hey, DVT. I wish. If I'm bad at something, I'm like, no, don't look at me. Don't look at me. Like if I'm trying to sing a song and I'm not familiar with the song, you know, I don't want anyone to hear me singing it. Or if I'm trying to learn how to play an instrument, I don't want anyone to see my learning process. I want to be able to show you the song I've worked on. You know, once I've learned the song enough to where it sounds okay, then that's what I want. You know, I don't want you to see the process of me. Spooky reason is happens whenever I sleep in on my something bed sheets, which I have one right now. Oh, then I would never use those bed sheets. Teacher outfit, y'all are fighting for my outfit today. What's going on? There we go. But yeah, I'm a little nervous for my Sunday cello stream, so please forgive me if I sound bad or if I sound timid. Kotaru will also be here, and fun fact, I also don't like Kotaru to hear that I'm bad at things because I don't know, that's my husband. I just want to impress him all the time. So it's gonna, I might be a little timid on Sunday. You know, I might be a little shy, Cyan, a little. Oh, I'm a little scared. Don't talk to me. Oh, it's okay. Oh, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Everyone's life. I'm going to get a girlfriend this year, and so I will bag a baddie. Yes. No, but if you go down, don't take me with you. No, if you fumble, don't take me with you. I'm already married. Don't take me with you. But I have faith in you. I have faith. Kotaru, your husband? Yes, Kotaru is my husband. We got married about 6 months ago. Yeah, I got 6 months ago. He's my husband. He'll be here on Sunday. He used to be a VTuber too. Me and him started together at the same time. I made myself a model and I made him a model. And then we both started streaming. But at some point he doesn't like streaming. He liked it initially, and then over time he was like, yeah, this ain't for me. And I was like, okay. But I like streaming. I like streaming a lot. Congrats on the wedding. He graduated? Kotaru graduated ages ago. Yeah, he no college boy. He's a worker boy. Well, my siblings that all claim they can sing and keep saying I'm trash at singing in the past 2 years. I've taken all 3 of my siblings to karaoke and said, bet, let's see. And at the end of the night, I'm the one walking out with the loudest cheers. Not to boast because I don't think I have an amazing voice, but I definitely know I sing better than my siblings. Oh, I would love to do karaoke. I wish I wasn't so shy. I wish I wasn't so shy. If I wasn't so shy, I would be doing karaoke on the daily, but I get so nervous so fast, and honestly, that sucks. That sucks for me, but it's fun for you. I'm glad you could go enjoy yourself at karaoke, yeah. I pay good money to a shy Cyan. It's gotta be lit. That's crazy. No, a shy Cyan is shy. I'm gonna be a little shy on Sunday. You're gonna be like, Cyan, why are you acting like that? I'm like, I'm nervous, okay? I'm going to try to pick out some cutesy songs for us to learn. Mostly Nintendo related. I do like my Nintendo music. There was one basic, like the Pokemon Center theme. Was a duet I tried to learn with my brother a while ago, with him playing violin and me playing cello. So we'll probably try that one with Kotaru. And I'll try to find some other ones too, so that we can sound lovely together. You're new who your house, my day going is doing good. How about you, Bread and Granny? How are you? The last time you did a karaoke stream, I think, was last year. Yeah, I only do karaoke like once a year. You gotta keep them on your toes, you know? Gotta keep you on your toes. Part of the reason I don't do karaoke streams so often is I don't know a lot of songs. It's hard to do a karaoke stream when you know of a lot of songs, but you don't know the words. Like, I know of all the popular songs. I only know the chorus of most songs, though. I don't listen to music like that. So my karaoke streams would end up encompassing me singing the like same songs over and over and over again. I know a lot of songs that are associated with like TV shows. I got like all the Steven Universe songs. I know that Heart, that song that played in Encanto. I know that one, stuff like that. But outside of that, I don't really listen to too much music. So doing a karaoke stream would be really hard for me because I don't know a lot of songs. There are some songs I know in Japanese, but I only know parts of them. Like I'll know bits and pieces here, so that makes it even harder too. I could give you a song that actually uses a violin. It's a Japanese song and it's a good violin opening. Okay, I'm down. Lord Almighty, in my suffering, my nose is hurting. Because of when you blow your nose. Oh no, you blew your nose too intense. Oh hey, Cherry Sprout, what's good? What's good, Cherry Sprout? Cherry Sprout, you a fun one, you know that. You know that, Cherry. You're a lovely fun one. Oh. And I'm gonna elaborate on that because Cherry Sprout gave me a little follow. Cherry has been streaming for practically as long as I've been streaming for. And I hear Cherry's name brought up so much over the past few years, and I don't know why. And it's so interesting. I'm surprised I didn't follow a long time ago. Yes, Cherry, yes. No, literally like 4 years ago, I was like streaming and talking. I was talking to Darrell, and Darrell was like, "Oh yeah, Cherry Sprout. I'm talking to Cherry Sprout sometime." I'm like, okay. And then, you know, time passed and me and Darrell don't really talk as much anymore. And then I'd be talking to somebody else. And they'd be like, "Oh yeah, my buddy Cherry Sprout, you know, they're pretty, my buddy Cherry Sprout." And then and then the RaMe concert happened last week. Not last week, sorry, it was a few days ago. And guess who shows up to the concert? It's Cherry Sprout. Cherry Sprout everywhere. Maybe because we're both in the say-so community. That's probably what it is. That's 100% what it is. 100% what it is. But it's so fun. I'm like, I see Cherry everywhere. Everywhere. I'm pretty good at singing. Is that a song? I don't know. Hello, adorable cat. I'm a dog. A woof. A woof. You know? A woof. Also, hey, Giant Blue Panda. Welcome to Puppy Academy over on YouTube and Twitch, friend. Yeah. Maybe you two can reconnect. Yeah, maybe. There's a lot of people I talked to back in my first few years of streaming. I used to be very active in the VTuber community. Yeah, I'm on summer break right now. I have all the time in the world. I used to be very active in the VTuber community. I had so many friends I used to sit down and talk to and voice chats and stuff. I used to live in voice chats, dude. That's all I would do is sit in a voice chat for hours and talk and talk. But that was back when I had nothing better to do because I was a college student. I was a college student. I had nothing better to do. I had a lot of free time as a college student, by the way. My classes were not very difficult. A lot of them are really easy and really simple to me. So I would show up and do my work and then go back to my dorm and I just have all the free time in the world. I miss it. I do. I'm telling y'all, if I had the knowledge I got now about VTubing and I had it back then, back when I was a college student with all the time in the world, man, I'm gonna go back in time with all my VTuber knowledge. I will. What is your favorite Pokemon? Alolan Vulpix. I also like Swablu, but I like Alolan Vulpix. That's my buddy. That's my partner Pokemon. Yeah. Song I was wanting to suggest is called Destiny Plays by the band Tetrafang. They are such a good band, honestly. I keep singing their songs, This Love Never Ends. They used to make music for a show in Japan, but they are Japanese. Classic mix for metal rock with violin. Metal rock with violin. Whoa. That sounds interesting. Also, welcome to Puppy Academy Corrupted. I bought you an apple for the teacher. Oh, thanks. You know what's funny? One of my students used to constantly bring me apples from lunch. Like they would sit down, they eat lunch, they'd get an apple at lunchtime, and he would try to bring it back to the classroom and stash it on my desk. And I kept telling him not to do that. I'm like, he's like, well, apples go for teachers and you're a teacher. And I'm like, yeah, I am a teacher. But, you know, I can't accept all your apples. I would tell him I already have so many apples at home, so I don't need you to bring me any more apples. And he would look at me like this. And one time, you know what he did? One time he decided that he was going to bring me an apple anyways. So he brought me an apple, and when I said, oh, no, sweetie, I'm good, I don't need an apple, he left it on, like, a table in like the corner of the room, hoping that I would see it and I would get it. Yeah, I'm a kindergarten teacher. And I didn't, in fact, not see it. And I, in fact, did not get it. So I walk into the classroom the next morning, because like I said, I did not see it that day. I walked in the next morning, and guess what I see? An apple. An open apple. He took a few bites into it too. Like it wasn't even a whole apple. A half-eaten apple laying in the corner of the room on a table, and all the bugs were around it. Just little fruit flies. I was grateful because I do work at a Title I school, which is a school with like little funding, right? It's a school with little funding because of the income of the families is very low. So we get less funding. That's just how that works. Which means we tend to have roaches. Most Title I schools have roaches. So I was very grateful that none of the roaches found the apple this boy left out. I was so mad because that's risky. That's so risky. They're like having roaches are scary and they're risky and they're scary and risky and scary and risky, and I don't want roaches in my classroom. We did a really good job this year keeping the roaches out because you got roaches in the school. You just got to try to keep them out of your room, right? I did not see many roaches this year. I did not have many jump scares. We had a few, but not many. Okay, I wanted to keep it that way, but the way these students were acting, they were making it very hard for me to not have roaches in my room. My partner Pokemon is Ponyard. I love dark type Pokemon. My team is Kingambit, Grimmsnarl, Greninja, Malamar, Houndoom, and Weevil. I have 2 Substitute Sableyes and Incineroar. I like fairy type Pokemon and ice type Pokemon the most. But I also like water and grass. Those are my favorite 4. Yeah, that's what most of my teams will usually like comprise of. Grass, water, ice, fairy. Check this out. I have a sister, but whenever everyone says her name, they mispronounce it. So you know what she decided? She wanted her name to be called Eevee, like the Pokemon. Oh, that's really cute. That's cute though. That's cute. Also, hey, Captain Fox. She is, and there's more than one teacher sitting in this chat. Yeah. Being a teacher VTuber means I attract other teachers. There was a little debate going on Twitter yesterday, and I thought it was really interesting. Twitter's a very negative place, as I'm sure you know. So I haven't been like on Twitter as much lately, but there was this big debate going around, and somebody basically asked, they were like, why are there so many 18 and up VTubers out there, right? Why are most VTuber streams 18 and up? And it was interesting to read people's responses. A lot of people said they don't want to deal with like having like kiddos in like their space because it's harder to moderate, and this, you know, it's harder to, it requires a lot more effort, and you have to censor yourself. And I'm like, yeah, that's valid, I get that. But there were also, I was also shocked to see how many people like just did not approve of the concept of streaming to anybody who's not over 18. And I thought that was really interesting. I thought it was really, there are so many people who just disapproved of the concept of streaming to, of having like SFW streams where like anybody could join. It was really interesting to read. I didn't realize how many people shared that sentiment. And I was like, uh-oh, am I doing something wrong? Am I not supposed to be 13 up, family friendly? But I also think people tend to forget that content created, I find it hard to find SFW VTubers on Twitter. Yeah, they're like few and far between. I think people forget that content made for kids or for younger people aren't made by kids, right? Like people who create like TV shows, like for example, like kids shows, you know, like Bluey and SpongeBob, you know, all the production was made by adults. The voice acting for a lot of those shows is by adults, but it's geared towards the little ones, right? Same thing with YouTube. There's a lot of YouTubers out there who make content for younger people. You know, their editing style is geared towards younger people and stuff, but they themselves are adults too. So I find it weird when people are like, you're a grown woman, why would you make content that everybody can watch? And I'm like, and I always find that weird, because I'm like, the favorite shows that you grew up watching were made by adults. You know what I mean? Like kids don't make kids content. Adults make the content for the kiddos, you know? And I don't think that's a bad thing per se. You know, a 5-year-old is not equipped to film and make their own shows, you know? So, yep, I'm a children's author. I write picture books for 3 to 5-year-olds. Yeah, I heard about that. I did. That's so cool. That's so cool. And you know, a lot of people were like, if you stream to, if your channel is not 18 and up, then there's something wrong with you. And a lot of people held that sentiment. I was like, that's really bizarre. So like, that means that like anyone who makes kids books, anyone who makes shows for kids, anyone who makes toys for kids, it's not adults who make the toys, it's not the kids who make the toys, it's the adults. You know, anyone who makes toys for kids, anyone who makes like YouTube videos and stuff, anyone who is like, it's a bad thing. I'm like, I don't know. It's really interesting. It was a really interesting read. I feel like I don't know. The 90s kids show was so good. I don't know that one. Oh, thanks for the subscriber, Cherry! I appreciate it. Family-friendly content is my favorite topic to discuss. You're staying in this class? I love family-friendly content too, to be honest. I like the wholesome nature of it. You have a question? What's your question? I like the wholesome nature of it. Like, I don't think I could make 18 up content. Now, well, I wouldn't say that I couldn't make an 18 up content. When I first started streaming, like my first year, I didn't really have a label on my channel. Like I wasn't 13 up per se. I was probably my age rating would have been higher if I had an age rating when I first started. Because I did used to make a lot of little sussy jokes here and there. But then one day I was like, Cyan, what are you doing? You're hardly even. I made sussy jokes, but every blue moon, just frequent enough to where I couldn't label myself like family friendly. And I was like, Cyan, what are you doing? Why are you restricting your audience? Because you're making one joke each hour, you know? So eventually I decided to make the full switch to 13 up, just because like I'm mostly wholesome. Like I'm naturally a wholesome person. You know, yes, I am adult, but like, and I've talked to adult people with who have adult topics and whatnot, but I never really enjoyed those type of talks, you know? I never did. How was your day? My day just started. I woke up an hour and a half ago, so my day is pretty good. Gotta subscribe to another wholesome VTuber. Heck yeah. Yeah. Hi, Lord Racer. So I do 18 up because I have a potty mouth outside of school, and I don't know is my tism, but I can only control my language. See, that makes sense, right? That makes sense. Some people like they don't want to have to censor themselves on stream or change the way they talk on stream. That's valid, right? I just thought it was weird that there were so many people who were just like, oh no, why would anybody ever in the world make family friendly content? Why would anybody ever want to make content geared towards like everyone instead of just like other adults? And I thought it was weird. I don't know. A lot of people were talking about like how you should not like befriending like kiddos too, and I'm like, you don't have to befriend the kiddos. You just you don't have to. You don't have to be in the kiddos' DMs or whatnot. You know, that is weird. I agree. You just stream. I stream. I'm not in nobody's DMs, you know. May I ask, what's your favorite thing about being a kindergarten teacher? I like being a kindergarten teacher because of how much the kiddos change from the first day to the last day. Kindergarten is a very drastic year because when a kindergarten enters, right, for the first time, they're practically babies. A lot of them have not been with their like, a lot of them have never been away from their parents. So they are 100% a product of their mom or their dad or whoever raised them, or their guardian, right? That can be a good thing or that can be a bad thing, but it usually means that these kids aren't independent in any way, shape, or form. And their behavior can be pretty bad too. Like, for example, yesterday I was walking in a store and I saw this kid who reminded me of one of my students. He was hiding behind a bunch of different things, and he was peeking over to look at his mom and giggling when she couldn't find him. And then when she did find him, that boy sprinted across the room. He ran away from her, just giggling and smiling and looking back, and she literally started calling his name, and he didn't turn around. He just kept running and looking at her and running and looking at her. So she had to go away from her basket to chase after this boy. And that's the kids we get in kindergarten, right? That kid looked like he was 4, probably going to be in my class this upcoming year, yeah? So they're like that in the beginning of the year. They're running away from their parents. You got kids who just cry when they can't get their way. They pull away from you when they can't get their way. They stomp their feet. They have meltdowns. They're emotional. They cry for everything. Oh man, I can't do this. I'm gonna cry because it'll make the teacher want to do X, Y, Z. If I cry, the teacher will give me what I want. If I stomp my feet, if I run away. They're babies in the beginning of the year. But by the end of the year, once they have that discipline in the classroom, they learn a lot, you know. They learn a lot. They're not running from you anymore. They learn how to regulate their emotions, so they're not crying and whining all day long like they did in the beginning. They're not running from you. They're not having meltdowns. They're distinguished little ladies and gentlemen. And that's why I like being a teacher. Because you take some babies, they're practically babies, and you turn them into independent little workers. And I like that. I like the change that having a structure and good discipline does with kiddos. I do. By the end, the kids are a lot more respectful. Now, not every kid's going to change. You know, you gotta have help at home too. But by the end, they're very respectful. They know basic rules like how to stand in a line, how to sit down, how to be quiet. They learn how to respect you. and respect adults in the by being a student at a class. Also, they learn a lot. A lot of kids in the beginning of the year don't know anything. Literally, don't even know their colors. I have a lot of kids who don't know their colors. And by the end, they're adding, subtracting, they're reading, you know. So, yeah, kindergarten is the biggest growth. The absolute biggest growth you'll ever get. That's why I don't want to move away from kindergarten. They're very immature, yes. And the first month of kindergarten is the worst time of your life. I don't know if you guys noticed the pattern. I don't stream very much in September because in September I'm spending all of my days chasing after spoiled, rotten children and trying to prevent them from running away from the class, trying to prevent them from having meltdowns. I don't want to stream in September because these kids have just been separated from their parents for the first time. They had the biggest meltdowns on the planet. September is terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. You will not. I don't stream much in September. I stream all summer long. And then as soon as the school year starts back up, oh, where's Cyan go? She's dying. Okay. But once you get past that first month, and the kids understand the rules a bit better, and they realize that you're not their mama because they treat you how they treat their mama, okay? If the mom lets them run away and they chase after them and think it's really funny, they're gonna run away from you and they're gonna think it's funny. So, yeah, September sucks, all right? But after that is fine. After that, you have a lot of good days. But that first month, they think you're their mom. They think you're the mom. I ain't chasing over no children. I like to make kids know very early on that I'm faster than them. You can run away from me, but I will always catch you. And you not gonna like it when I do. I do. I make it very clear I'm faster than them. As soon as they try it, I run as fast as I can. I grab them, and then I go, okay, that was a fun run. Now you won't do anything fun for the rest of the day. Do it again. Do it again, I dare you. Okay, well, since you decided to run away from me, you're not playing with blocks. So, and the best part about September kindergarten is the first month is all about play and sharing. It's the perfect time to teach kids behavior because we do a lot of exploring. So a lot of building things with blocks and properly playing with puppets. We play with blocks. We play with cubes. We got Legos in the classroom. We play with little Legos. So it's the perfect time to teach kids discipline because we're constantly playing. So it's like, oh, well, you ran away, so no play for you. You know, it gets a little harder as the year goes on and we stop playing as much. You know, we kind of wean them off of play. Like we start off with a lot of play and then we start like easing them into like doing more writing and worksheets. So it gets a little harder later in the year to discipline them when it's just mostly worksheets and stuff. But in the beginning, it's very easy. It's like, you run away from me, that's cool. No blocks, no cubes, no nothing. You're gonna be sitting there watching the rest of the kiddos. So I'll be honest, I love working middle school. The kids are ridiculous as heck, but when you connect with them in some way, they start to show you the true character, and it's just a joy to see the most volatile students who at the start cause you so much chaos, turn around, they realize you're not going to play their game. Yeah, it is a rewarding feeling. I feel like when it comes to the older kids, it's a lot different, right? Because you can like talk to them on their level. I can't talk to kindergartners. Talking to kindergartners is a little harder to talk to on their level because you kind of gotta crash down. You're like, now listen, Billy, you were running in the hallway. Was that a good choice? Do you think that was a good choice or a bad choice? Okay, so are you going to do that again? No, I know you won't do it again because you're not going to play until you can get it right. You know, it is a lot different. I've been practicing writing in Russian. I'm getting good. Oh, that's pretty cool. You learning that language? Don't you find children kind of annoying, though? Everybody can be annoying at times, yeah? I find anybody annoying, not just children. Anyone from ages 0 to 100 can be annoying. So no, I don't. Like, if you say, like, do you find children annoying? I don't find children to be any more annoying than I find adults to be annoying. They're just annoying in different ways. Because my coworkers annoy me just as much as my kids do. Just in a different way. My coworkers The people at my job annoy me because of the stupid he said, she said drama that we got going on in the workplace all the time. Like, oh, well, he said this and she said this, and why don't you do this because she said and he said and he said and he said, but she said that. That annoys me. That annoys me in the same way that a little 5-year-old constantly poking you and going, hey, 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 miss, hey, hey. They're both annoying. They're just annoying in different ways. I don't remember much in pre-K. All I remember was the troublemaker. I remember my kindergarten teacher. I remember her name. I don't remember anything else. I remember the name and I remember like a few mean moments. Give me my compliment, thank you. Did you? Oh, I see. I was like, did you redeem a compliment? Then I remember you got 10 in a row. Oh, Shadow wanted a compliment too. Shadow, are you still here? Are you still here, Shadow? I missed your may I have compliment message. I missed it. I missed it. Wave. Wave, you're a really good artist. Did you know that? I liked the art that you made for me a while ago, and I don't think I've ever said that. I think you're a really good artist. Did you know that? Did you know that? Shadow, a personalized compliment. Something I haven't complimented you on before. That's the hard thing. I try to make every compliment different. But at some point, you start complimenting 1,000 times. Shadow, I think you're a very cool person. And I think you got a good head on your shoulders. You know, you think before you act. You're very smart. I think you got a good head on your shoulders. And you should keep it up, buddy. Doesn't change how much you love him. Yeah, it doesn't. I'm guessing VIP badges are exempt from the free redeem. Yes. Yes, VIP badges are exempt from the free redeems. Haha, nice try. Nice try, though. You gotta earn the VIP badge. You gotta pay for it. Pay for it. Compliment instead? Yeah, I could do it. Yeah, we could do compliment. Captain Fox used to be a troublemaker until I was an 8th grader. Well, Captain Fox, I think you are not a troublemaker. That's your compliment. You're not a troublemaker. I think you're a very good person, Captain Fox. A very good person. The guys in my tenor and bass section went to do a group song. They legit watched Deadpool and Wolverine. Now they want to do Bye Bye Bye. Oh, I think I know that song. I think I know that one. Guys, stop making me talk about kindergarten things. We're supposed to be playing Pokemon today. Y'all missed the message. Y'all got me yapping so much. Look at this. Look at this. We're 50 minutes into the stream and there's no Pokemon on the screen. We're supposed to do just chatting for like 30 max and then play the game. That's how it works. When I'm gaming, it's a gaming day. We're gonna play Pokemon XD. Hello, I gotta progress through my game. I gotta catch all the Pokemon. Gotta catch them all. Kids are usually less annoying than annoying adults. See, yeah. Annoying kids are different than annoying adults because annoying kids don't know any better. They are a product of their environment 100%. An annoying adult knows full well that they should not be saying things like that, acting like that, behaving like that. A grown adult should know how to behave. But sometimes I feel like my kindergartners behave better than some adults. And I've said it before. I've said it before from streaming. Actually, I've said it quite a few times from streaming. Not in like, not on stream. I don't think I've ever said it on stream. But sometimes when it comes to moderating my channel and we got like grown adults acting up in the Discord, sometimes I'm like, man, this person is behaving worse than my kindergartners. Like, I say that a lot sometimes, but I'm like, I'm never joking. I'm like so serious. Like, some adults are worse than 5-year-olds. Like, I have 5-year-olds who know better, who can sit down at the table, they can behave, they can listen, they're respectful, they're kind, they always ask questions. And then you got adults that are just mean. You're like, dude, why are you like this? It's fun to talk to you. It brings out my teacher side. I love talking about fun parts of school. Yeah, I'm a teacher dog, so that makes sense. I'd rather talk to a kid, a drunk adult at work. Yeah. Even grown people do gamer rage nowadays. Oh my god, the amount of grown people. The amount of grown people who do not know how to behave themselves is so bizarre. I'm like, you're how old? It really makes me mad. Because, you know, being a 13-up streamer means I have to moderate a lot heavier. You know, I have to make sure I have to keep a close eye on my Discord and things, and my mods have to keep a close eye too because of the age differences in the Discord. It does require a lot more effort, but sometimes I'll have some like adults who come in there and like act up, and I'm like, dude, what is your problem? You said you were like how old? You said you were like 30? You're like 30 and you're acting like you're 5? It's so bad. Be honest, I agree completely. There have been IEP meetings where I've had to restrain myself from going off on the parents because they had no manners. And you see where the student gets the behaviors. You always see where the kids get the behaviors at. Always. I'd be like, man, this kid's a wreck. And then you meet their parents and you're like, oh, that's why they're a wreck. That happens all the time. Whenever you got a kid with like really bad behavior, there has been the occasional time where a kid had really bad behavior, but the mom, like the parents were like super sweet and caring, and you're like, okay, it's an outlier. You know, you got nature versus nurture. Sometimes you do have outliers, kids who are just like that, like they're just born like that. But a lot of the times, they are direct reflections of the parents. Like they are mimicking and doing everything the parent does, but the parent themselves doesn't notice that because the kid is reflecting things about themselves that they don't like, you know? For example, you might have a kid that's super loud, always like yelling and like getting mad at other students, and, you know, like just acting out like they're just always getting mad at somebody. They're easily irritated, which always causes conflicts. You meet the parent, turns out the parent's always angry, and the parent's always mad, and the parent's always yelling and going off about something, you know? So, and then you're like, oh, that's why this kid's always angry and going off. But they get mad when they see it happening in their children, and they're not realizing that they're doing the same thing. Is kind of crazy. I work as a security monitor for school, so there's some interesting stories out there. Yeah, oh, it's a security person? That's hard. That's hard. Who's getting punished? Nobody. You know what's really getting punished right now? My tummy. You know what I ate before I started stream as my breakfast? I ate cosmic brownies. You know the little Debbie cake brownies? Yeah. I ate that for breakfast. I said, I'm hungry. I need to eat something before stream. And did I go get food? No, I reached for the brownies. Whoopsie. I had a student cuss and swear, and I said, we do not allow that language at school. No cuss words. And they responded, it's not a cuss word if you were raised with it. I stood there like, is that your home life? I'll be praying for you. And you're like, yeah. Yeah, you have moments like that. You do have moments like that. I had a kid. The demographic at my school is mostly Hispanic kiddos and Black kiddos and Asian kiddos, to be honest. There's a lot of Hispanics, there's some Blacks, and then a little bit of Asian kids. That is the demographic of my school, basically. That is a demographic of my school, and I had one of the kids, he was one of my little Hispanic kiddos. He went up to a group of my Black students and he called them a slur. And I was like, but if you talk to the mom and the dad, the parents are like, I don't know where he's getting all this language from. Cause he would call, what was the thing that he liked to call? It was the B word something. little bee baby, maybe, with bee being the B word. Regardless, there's some like curse like phrase that he would constantly say to the other kiddos and to me as a teacher. He just cursed me out too. Little 5-year-old cursing me out. He thought he was so tough, and it's really interesting. And then you talk to the parents and they're like, oh, good heavens, I have no idea where they got this vocabulary from. Oh, you know, it's one thing to have a kid with like bad behavior, because sometimes it happens. Sometimes a kid's behavior is bad, but the parents teaching is good. It's just part of their nature. Vocabulary is not a part of nature. I'm sorry, language is taught. So if this kid was saying the most foulest, like this kid was saying slurs and curse words and calling people very unique names, you know that came from the parents. But you know, the parents were like, oh, I have no idea. Why would he say that? Oh my gosh, where is he getting these words from? And I'm like, dude, just be honest. You cannot lie to a teacher, dude. You cannot lie to a teacher. I can imagine a teacher coming into an argument and say, which one of you said the word? Yeah, that happens. That does happen. That does happen. Every year I have an issue with kids cussing. Usually what happens is they're at school for the first time. They've never been at school they've never been at school before. So what usually happens is this one kid will say curse words quietly so I don't hear them. And the other, hey Frosty! And the other kids will pretty much mimic that. Because my population of students is mostly Hispanic kiddos, a lot of them don't speak English at all. Like at all. They learn English while they're in school, basically. So an English speaker will say bad words. They'll curse very quietly. Like I won't hear it, but they will be cursing quietly. The Hispanic kids who don't speak English will hear this kid saying this phrase over and over again, quietly to themselves, quietly at their tables. And what happens is these Hispanic kids, they'll copy what they're hearing, right? They don't know English, they don't know the language. They copy the curse word that one or two students has been saying over and over again. And then you end up with situations where in the classroom, and then all of a sudden one day, the little Spanish speaker who doesn't speak English will randomly yell the word out very loud because they don't know it's a curse word, right? And now you gotta investigate who in this classroom has been saying the curse words to where they done taught my Spanish speakers what they were. That happens all the time. That happens all the time. Every single year I have an issue with cursing. It's usually one kid that teaches it to the Spanish speakers, and then now you got an issue on your hand where everybody in your class cursing because your Spanish speakers don't know what they're saying, and you gotta pull the Spanish speakers aside. You gotta pull up the translator on the phone and be like, hey buddy, the word that you just said, that's not a good word, by the way. That's a bad word. Never use that. And they're like, huh? It is? And they don't know. They don't know. Now some kids do know. Just like how people, just like when you're in middle school and you take Spanish class, the first thing you learn are the Spanish curse words. That's how some kids are. Some like of the families curse using English words. Like, you know, the parents will curse by saying like the F word or something. That's an English word, but they use our curse words. That does happen sometimes. So sometimes the kids are aware of the curse words because their parents curse using English curse words, but more often than not, it comes from another kid. But it does happen. I did have a kid last year who didn't speak any English, but Manda, he had a potty mouth in English. That boy understand no word except for the F word and the B word and the D word. Because his parents cursed in English. And his dad was also bilingual. His stepdad was bilingual, so he picked up curse words from him, you know. So he didn't pick up any other English. He only picked up his curse words, probably because it's what he heard the loudest and like the most loudest, like most aggressive and the most like repetitive. But anyways, y'all, I've been talking for an hour. The Twitch ad breaks are coming up. My day's going good, CJ. The Twitch ad breaks are coming up in about 20 seconds. During that time, I'm going to put on the Be Right Back screen for about 3 minutes and do a little stretchy stretch. When we come back, we'll actually play Pokemon, okay? I came here to play Pokemon today. It was not a just chatting stream day. Okay, I'm gonna put on the be right back screen, and then we're gonna play Pokemon. Okay, okay, okay. All right. Yeah. Okay. Good. Good. Be right back. Yeah. See you in 3 minutes. Hello, it's time. We gotta actually play the game. But look, I put my stream schedule up here. It's Pokemon week. Well, every day, every week is Pokemon week. To be honest, um, but I've been playing that. We're playing nothing but Pokemon. Pokemon Gale of Darkness, Pokopia, Pokemon Let's Go Eevee, and then we're gonna do a little bit of we're gonna get a little orchestral on Sunday. You know, play my little instrument. Boom. But I just wanted to show that. Okay. We did a lot of chatting. But today's not a just chatting stream. Y'all gotta stop doing that to me. Y'all gotta stop doing that to me. Hey, Night. I like yapping, but I like gaming too. Let my girl play my games. Also, my name's Scyther here. I'm a man in this game, so my name's Scyther. Please address me as such. Today I am no longer Cyan. I am Scyther. See? It says it right there. Heroes named Scyther, you see? You see? I only have 7 shadow Pokemon. Like we're not very far. And if y'all keep talking to me like you've been talking to me, we're never gonna get far. We're never gonna get we're never gonna get nowhere. Never gonna stop, never gonna stop. Oh, I forgot I got all the Pokemon. Wait, I purified Pochinia, not Houndour. I feel like Houndour might be worth a little more because he got fire moves and Pochinia doesn't. But Pochinia is very strong though. What are y'all fighting about also? In the chat, what are y'all fighting about? We got the lightning one. We got the grass, the lightning, the dark one. We fought half of these guys, right? We fought him. We fought the lightning one. Can you fight somebody twice? I don't remember who I fought. Can you fight somebody twice? Oh god, you can fight somebody twice. This is terrible. Hey, Stara. Wait, does he still have a shadow Pokemon, or did I just casually take his away and he just had no idea? So you can literally just farm stuff here. Last time I played this game, I took this guy's C-Dot. And I just wanted to test if you can fight somebody twice, and I guess you can. I guess you can. It doesn't matter, but because Pinky's strong. If people want to sound, what are y'all talking about? Are y'all fighting over the VIP badge? Why are we fighting over the PIV badge? The PIV. The VIP badge. I'll get back when you apologize. What? What's happening? You're having fun in chat? Okay. Wait, that's super effective? Why is that super effective? Did you lose your glasses again? Yeah, my glasses fell off this morning. But it's okay, I'm wearing contacts. So it doesn't matter that my glasses fell off, you know? What matters at the end of the day is the friends I made along the way of finding my glasses. You know, I made a lot of friends looking for my glasses around the house. You know, because I have a lot of people hanging out in my closet. I didn't put them there. I don't know where they came from. Is it cool if I tell you something? Of course, Laura. Yeah. Put me in the witness. I don't think that's how you spell witness. Protection. I don't think that's how you spell witness. But yeah, you can go in the witness protection program. Oh, Raid! You fine with this? Yeah, I am. Hey, Stara! Thanks for the raid. You're so funny because I was like, I know Stara. Do I know Stara? And you had me second guessing myself, and then you rated, and I'm like, oh yeah, I know Stara. I've been following you on Twitter since 1972, dude. Since 1985 have I been following Stara on Twitter and her fishy endeavors. I'm gonna follow Stara too. I don't know why I haven't by now. There's so many people that I feel like I've interacted with so much and I haven't. And I have not following. But what did you stream, Star? Did you have a good stream? Did you enjoy it? Was it fun? Did you enjoy yourself? Huh? Did you enjoy yourself? What are you? Are you a fish? Where are you? Are you a fish? Well, I mean, yeah, I know you're a fish, but like, what kind of fishy fish are you? Like, are you like a dolphin or like a? I don't know what kind of fish you are. But it was okay. Oh, I don't know that one. What's your favorite Eevee evolution? It's Vaporeon. You're looking at the queen herself on my screen. Look at my Vaporeon. It's her first time playing a Souls-like. Oh, a Souls-like? Oh, I've never played a Souls-like game. Well, that's not true. Oh, I'm in the wrong building. I played Code Vein a long time ago, but Code Vein is nowhere near as hard as an actual Souls game because you got an extra friend that can beat everything up for you. So I don't know. Welcome to Puppy Academy, friend. Cute modern voice, thanks. I grew my voice myself. Did you know I made my own voice? I came into being and my voice was like this because, you know, I did it all by myself. I think we fought the... I don't know who he's fought already. We have not fought the water guy, I don't think. We'll fight him. There we go. Alright. How has life been? It's been good. I didn't introduce myself. I never do. I'm Cyan! I'm a teacher dog. I teach for a living. I'm a teacher. I teach for a living. I teach kiddos how to be good. I teach 5-year-olds. I'm a kindergarten teacher. I teach them how to be kind to each other and how to share with each other and how to walk in a straight line and how to sit crisscross applesauce on the carpet and how to sit at their tables and how to hold a pencil because God forbid these kids hold anything except for iPads. A popular Souls-like is Hollow Knight? Hollow Knight is I guess you could say that. It is a very hard game and you do gotta fight people. I've never played Hollow Knight. Hollow Light? Hollow Knight. Wait, I get the spiel, right? Right, this is the one I get? Yeah, he's so cute! Oh, a shadow Pokemon. Yeah, a shadow Pokemon indeed, dude. He's such a cutie. You're the kind of teacher I'd be okay with caring for my kid, but orange cats don't learn. Are your kids orange cats? Okay. I want this feel. Let's not murder this feel. He's a high level though. We're gonna tackle him. Come on, Pinky, be nice. Okay, that's good. When you think about it, I guess you could think that. Yeah. You in a hard game, do you do a genocide run in Undertale? Oh, I did that years ago, and I was really bad at it. I never beat Undertale. Welcome to Puppy Academy. I never beat Undertale because I couldn't get past the Sans fight. I beat everything. I did a standard run where I made my own choices. I did the kindness run through where I was nice to everybody. I could not get past Sans. I literally could not. I stopped playing. I could not get past Sans. I couldn't. He's too hard. And anybody who gets past Sans, I think, are insane. Oh, he's a water type. That might... we'll hold off on the bullet seed for now. We'll just bite him. I want to catch him. Sans, I swear I'd destroy you. He just jokes this whole way through. Yeah, he does joke the whole way. Is being a teacher really fun and exciting? Fun and exciting is a stretch. It is interesting. I will say it is very interesting because of the nature of the job, right? Every day is going to be different. No 2 days are the same. You will have days where your kids are absolute angels, and then you'll have other days where you want to pull your hair out because your kids won't leave you alone. You'll have days where your kids are sitting nicely and they're listening and they're doing whatever you want them to. And then you'll have days where you turn around and the kids are beating each other up. You never know what you're gonna get. That's one thing I will say I like about my job. I like the spontaneity. I don't know what's gonna happen when I walk in the door. I could not have an office job where I sit down and I know what to expect every single day. I think that'd be kind of boring. I feel like it'd be more relaxing. Don't get me wrong, right? You're not going to be on edge 24/7, but you're not going to be on edge 24/7. But it would be I feel like a bit more relaxing. Okay, we want this feels cute. We want the cute little guy. I just don't know who to replace them with. I don't like Puccina and Houndour being in the team at the same time, so I guess they're both dogs and I like dogs, but I don't think that it's the best for this team. We got grass. I don't know what Gulpin is. We got electric. But we don't need water. We do have Spheal. I mean, we do have Vaporeon, but I like Spheal. He's cute. We're just gonna have 2 water guys. We're just gonna get rid of Houndour for right now, I suppose. There we go. It's the dog Pokemon, yeah. Houndour is better stat-wise, is he? I might have to face something similar with my 2 nephews visiting for a few days. Oh, God. Yeah, you are gonna have a lot of surprises, trust. Yeah, but Puccina is already not purified. It's already a purified boy. You know how long it takes to purify a boy in this game? Remember this game from back in the day? Loved it. I played this game at my grandma's house. Because I wasn't allowed to play Pokemon growing up, but my grandma didn't know that. My grandma didn't know that. And because she didn't know that, I used that to my advantage. I'd be like, Grammy, Mom, I'm going to go play Pokemon. And she'd be like, okay, dear, go play your Pokemon. Have we fought all of them? No, we got the electric. We got, I think it's just this one's left. Yeah. This one's left, right? No, we fought him? God, I need to go rewatch my old stream to see which one my last stream. I gotta see who I fought. No, I didn't. I don't think we did fight this guy though. Ball toy. I think we get the ball toy, don't we? I hope you take care and have fun. I shall lurk in the background. Oh, go lurky lurk. Enjoy yourself. Have a good day. Thanks for the raid, friend. Funky Power Rangers, yeah. Actually, yes, I do. I can purify shadow in 5 minutes in pyrite. That's kind of hard. Meow, 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 meow. That's how you get around it. What other GameCube games you played? Ooh, GameCube games. I played Mario Party 7. I played Mario Party 7, Sonic Adventure Battle 2, Kirby Air Ride, Smash Bros. Melee, Super Monkey Ball 2, Super Monkey Ball 2. And I think that's it. I didn't have many GameCube. I had like 5. I had 5 or 6 GameCube games. I think that was my entire... I think that's all I had, to be honest. I mostly played Kirby Air Ride and Smash Bros. Melee growing up. Like, I played that all the time. There's something like fun games? Yeah, they are. Why were you not allowed to play Pokemon? Oh, because I grew up in a very Christian household. And because Pokemon, the mon in the word Poke stands for monsters, like it stands for pocket monsters. My mom said that monsters are of the devil and we do not associate with said monsters. And that if I were to play Pokemon, it would corrupt my mind. Yeah, it would turn me into a bad person with a lot of anxiety and bad thoughts if I played Pokemon. So my mom said no Pokemon for you, Cyan. It was pretty bad. It got to the point where when I was in college, whoa! Oh my gosh! Piggy, don't do that! Why did that almost kill it? That scared me. Oh my god. Anyways, I almost killed him. I got so bad to where I was in high school and I was experiencing a lot of sad thoughts. You know, once you get to high school, you become a very emotional teenager. So I was going through my sad emotion phases, seeing therapists and whatnot. And my mom thought that the reason I was like depressed and sad and stuff in high school was because I had drawn Pikachu and I drew Mega Charizard and I had it on my wall. And my mom says all that negative energy I was putting up on my wall was the reason I was sad. So I didn't need therapy. I just needed to take the posters off the wall. Then it would solve all my problems. That's what my mom said. So it is what it is. Christianity is full of actual monsters. So every group has their bad peoples in it, you know? Every group has their good peoples and their bad peoples in it, yeah. And now you're a husky? Yeah. Yeah. My family said the same thing about Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah, that's how my parents said about Yu-Gi-Oh! Too. Let me hydrate. I was also not allowed to watch Yu-Gi-Oh! Yes. I could not watch Yu-Gi-Oh! But you know what's really funny? Well, it's not hard to connect the devil to Pokemon. Have you been on the internet? People have been connecting the devil to Pokemon for years online. People are convinced that, like, especially when that Lavender Town incident was going around, and let me open my box back up. Sorry, I'm trying to multitask. Especially when the Lavender Town incident was going around, and you know, it was like, oh, the Lavender Town music is causing the kids to go crazy, you know, with a do 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 type of thing. Oh, yeah, it was not very it was not a good time. It was not a good time to be a Pokemon lover. A defensive boy. This is a very all-around type of stats. Is speed and special defense. Houndour's speed's high and his attack. Oh, I guess stat-wise, Houndour is pretty darn good, ain't he? Let me look at my boy's stats. Hello? Pachina's also not high enough level either. I guess we might swap him out. I guess you're right. His stats are pretty different. We'll switch him out. I do like Baltoy though. I don't know what I'm gonna do with my team. I don't need 2 water types though. I might. I love Spheal though. I love Spheal as a Pokemon, but because we have Vaporeon, I don't think we necessarily need Spheal. And I like Baltoy. I think Baltoy's a good boy. There we go. This is my party for now. Alright. Do you collect any kind of cards? No, I do not collect cards. I wish I did. I do wish I collected cards, but I don't have anywhere to put the cards. You know, what am I going to do with the cards that I collect, you know? Let me save the game. We gotta progress now, though. Yeah, there we go. I wonder how your teaching has been influenced by your mom's counterexamples. Do you see many parallels between the upbringings and your students? I do not, actually. No, they're too young to mention stuff like that, so I don't know. You know what was really funny, though? I guess I need to go this way. You know what was really funny, though? My mom used to call it, like, the devil. She used to say that, like, Pokemon was bad and I couldn't do Pokemon or Yu-Gi-Oh! What's down here? I couldn't play Pokemon or Yu-Gi-Oh! But I also was allowed to watch Bakugan. I watched Bakugan, and my parents even bought a Digimon game for me. But for some reason, Yu-Gi-Oh! and Pokemon was where they drew the line at. But I could still play. I still watched Bakugan. I had a Bakugan game my mom bought for me. I still played and watched Digimon games a long time ago. It was something. The Digimon game I had on the Xbox was really hard. Like, you were the Digimon and you had to, like, platform and fight a bunch of guys. It was really hard. Hey, Cardi! Digimon was digital monsters and Bakugan was technically alien. Yeah, but I could still somehow those were not problems. Somehow those were not problems at all. So Cypher R&D. What does R&D stand for? It was really weird. But no, I don't necessarily see the issues I had in my students. I never really see stuff like that. I don't know. Secret power. These are both water. And I have Sea-Dye. Sea-Dye should be able to beat them up easy. Bakugan Dub was very fun. I had the Bakugan game on the Wii. That was a really fun Bakugan game. Bakugan Battle what? Oh, I'm blanking. But I loved it. You would throw the Bakugan and you would use the Wii remote to steer the Bakugan around the map before landing it on the card. So you would throw it, you would aim it somewhere and you would throw it. And you try to collect the power-ups around the map. And then land on the card after collecting the stuff. Yeah, Bakugan Battle Brawler. That was a fun game. I loved that one. I loved that game a lot. That was a really fun one. Yeah, Bakugan Battle Brawlers. Dude, if I could connect my Wii to the stream, I would. But also my Wii's a little broken. Sometimes I'll play a game and my Wii goes and I don't know why it does that. And then you have to unplug it from the wall. It's the of death, you know. I was allowed Digimon and Bakugan. I love being a house brawler. Me and my friends used to actually try to play it, like they did in the show, yelling from 30 yards away, "Gate, card, set!" No, that's fun. I like that. I don't... No, I was going to switch somebody out to be... Oh, no, we can switch somebody out. Get them that, Get memory. Get some of their shadowness down. So that despite them being in the battle. There we go. Yeah, put them in the battle. Let their heart soul gets cleansed. There you go. Yeah, put them in the battle. Nah, nah. I was also a Beyblade, let it rip kind of person, you know? Yeah. I didn't really get too heavy into Beyblade. Oh, that's weak. Okay, I didn't get very heavy into Beyblade as much as I liked games like that. Although my parents wouldn't buy me an actual Bakugan, so I used to have like a toy ball. Just a ball, and I would paint it different colors, and I would pretend like it was a Bakugan, and I would just throw it around the house. Bakugan, go! I would throw it around the house. We got a security breach, boys. Yeah, man, I'm coming to beat y'all up. What's in here? Oh, the door is locked. I need an ID card. I'm not old enough to go in that door. We're just a boy, you know. Have you ever watched the Pajanimals? No, I don't know what that is. I have no idea. Can I not go in there? Okay, I have no idea what that is. I've never heard of that day in my life. No running in the halls. Oh, dude, I got hall monitored. Not that I was kicking up speed, running out of time, going head to head as a way. I don't know the wall. I don't know the words. Oh, CDOS thing didn't go down. Maybe you have to end the battle. No, it just went down when the battle started. Okay, I see. We're gonna do a pro gamer move and get my sheep back out here. I was gonna say because Duo is a flying type, but I think he's just a bird. I don't think he's actually a flying type. He doesn't really fly, so that might have been a dumb move, but that's okay. We gotta get all of our boys with experience. Original name for the OG Beyblade show from the 90s. Beyblade was from the 90s? It was from the 90s? I don't remember how. I thought Beyblade... I have no idea, actually. I don't really know the timeline of these things. I thought Beyblade came out in the early 2000s. I didn't know that it was around in the 90s. I knew Yu-Gi-Oh! Was old. I knew Pokemon was old. I thought the Beyblade came a little later, but I could be wrong. That's Thundershock? Oh, he ain't even gonna get a chance to attack anyways. Yeah, I think he's gonna kill him. Use electric against flying. Yeah, I know! I'm a good gamer, I promise! I know Jewish! I think. Does Thundershock actually do an attack though? Or is that just the one that like gives them paralysis? I don't remember. But yeah, I had a lot of consoles growing up. I played I had a GameCube and a Nintendo 64 and a Super Nintendo, and then I got the Wii, and I got the Wii U, I got the 3DS XL, and then I got the Switch, and then I got the Switch 2. I've been keeping up with all of my Nintendo. I've been a Nintendo girly since the beginning. Bye, Gray. Thanks for stopping by. Beyblade only started in 1999, but it generally is in 2002. Oh, okay. What is that? I don't think I've ever seen that Pokemon before in my life. What is that? What was his name? Lil Leap? Ew, I don't like Lil Leap. Tell Lil Leap to go back where he came from. Crawl back into the depths of where you came from, dude. I'm gonna assume he might be water related, so we're gonna shoot him with that guy. Mew mew. So there's a show that's just like Bakugan and Beyblade that most don't remember. It's called Battle B Damon. I don't know that one at all. I've never heard of that. I have never heard of that game, that show before. Oh, that's not very strong. Oh. That's so silly. It hit 5 times though. Is the other Gen 3 is a fossil Pokemon? Oh, that's why I don't know it. I don't know much about fossil Pokemons. I hardly catch the fossil Pokemon. Do 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 do. By the way, Teach, do you make your own thumbnails? I do. That's why they're historically bad. I do make my own thumbnails, sadly. So, I would pay for someone to make some of my thumbnails, but your girl ain't got no money. Your girl ain't got no money. I'm a teacher on summer break. I don't have money. For some reason, a lot of people believe that teachers get paid during the summer. I have no idea where people get that impression from. My last paycheck was in May. Your girl ain't getting paid again until the last day in August. So, you got paid today? Are you you got the 12-month paycheck? So like your paycheck is spread out across 12 months. I only have the 10-month paycheck, so I get a little more per paycheck, but I don't get anything during the summer. They're cool and very clean, actually. Oh, okay. I'm glad you like them. Oh, he just wanted to fight me just cause. He said, "Leave me alone." Can he? The game didn't tell me he's ready to be purified. His thing is literally at like 0. Hello. I'm going to use. I kind of want to use one of the items. The cologne, the item. No, I only got 2 of them things. I ain't using that. Not for him. I don't have a job and I'm okay with that. Yeah, that's the spirit. I don't have a job during the summer and I'm okay with that too. 2 months of unemployment is not a bad idea. Not a bad idea indeed. I get to sit down, play video games, edit some shorts. Do a little hanging out. I've been working on my Pokopia town. It's looking nice and fresh. I get a swing up, right? I don't know if you get a swing up here or later, but I know you can get a swing up in this game. No, you don't get them here. Okay. Well, Seedoc, you don't need to be in battle no more because you've already. I don't know what ground is strong against, and I don't know what dark is strong against either, and I don't know what poison is strong against. I got 3 types in this I got 3 types in my party that I don't know what they're strong or weak against. If Houndour has a bite move, it should be good against Choupette, I think. Let's switch him out though, because C-Dot should already be ready to be purified. Let's get the Mareep. Let's get the Mareep out there. This should be strong against Choupette, right? Because it's dark, right? Dark is good against Ghost. Yeah. You need type advantages. You have the right guys. Who are you facing? Okay. And Psychic. Okay. So we're good. Living your best life, Queen? Oh, 100%, dude. I wake up. I do a little bit of cleaning. You know, I keep the house clean for my husband. You know. Oh, I can get a spin art? I guess. I mean, I ain't too much of a fan of the little guy, but I take him. I do not mess with bug Pokemon. He's cute in Pokopia, though. I do like him. I do need a little cutie pie. But I'm not one for that. I guess we'll just hit him with Shadow and then get... Pinky insta-kills everybody with her bite, so I don't really want to bite this one up. Especially because he's level 14. It's good in this game, gets sticky web that reduces speed. Yeah, but he's a bug! I don't want to bug on my team, I'm gonna step on him! I want to step on him! He's gonna get mad at me because I done stepped on him. He's gonna scare me one too many times. And I'm gonna step on him. We just gonna Marie, we just call him and then we're gonna bite him and see what happens. He's a tanky bug? Is he a tanky bug? I don't know nothing about tanky bugs. There's that one metal ant guy. That one's a pretty tanky bug. Sunab is weak to grass, water, and fire. Also, poison is good against grass, and now fairy. Are you good at Pokemons? Guys, I want to do a Pokemon, what's the word? I want to do Pokemon Champions one day, but I'm really nervous because I'm really bad at type matchups and I'm bad with team composition. I don't know how, I want to learn competitive Pokemon, but I'm bad at it. Pinky says she'll help me, but I want as many helps as I can get. I want to learn competitive Pokemon so bad, but I'm so nervous to do it. I'm so nervous to do it. Last time I tried competitive Pokemon, I was in college, so it was quite a few years ago, maybe a good 5 years ago or so. And I had Eevee and Ivy trained my boys, because I know about Eevee and Ivy training. I had Eevee and Ivy trained them, and I died. I kept losing my battle. My team was bad, and my ability to read opponents, all that stuff was terrible. So it was really bad. It was really bad. So I'm really scared to do that again, because I really want to learn competitive Pokemon, but I don't like losing. Is that so much? I just want to win every battle. Pokemon Champions is fun. Yeah, I'm a Pokemon need. I'm a Pokemon nerd. I played Champions. Oh. He has high defense. I don't do competitive because I get real into it. And last time I crushed my DS with one hand. Oh my gosh. Oh no. That's too intense. Too intense. Yes. See, that can be purified. We're going to work on Reap next. And then we're going to do probably Baltoy, or I'll probably do Houndour last, to be honest. I'm not too fond of Houndour. I just like that he's a dog. Clefable has a Mega that is Fairy Flying type and is good against Garchomp for not taking any ground or dragon damage. Clefable? Oh, I love Clefable. He's a cutie. Can I use? I just want to see my problems. I just want to use all the cuties in my party, but the cutie Pokemon aren't the best. Like I want to use Altaria, Swablu, but evolved. I want to use Alolan Ninetales. I want to use all my favorite Pokemon, but I know it's not the best. You got a job starting Thursday. Are you proud? Of course I'm proud of you. Good job. Yeah, you excited? Is it a good job? You like the job? Please, Professor K. When will you tell me about your purification study? I do so want to know. That will let me power up my XD001. I so made it myself. Don't you think that would be fabulous? You got to be joking. I would never cooperate with people like you. Oh, but why? I so don't get it. Why would you refuse an offer so wonderful as this? I don't care how often you repeat yourself. I have no intention of helping your shadow Pokemon plan. Artificially slamming shut the hearts of Pokemon is inexcusable. Put a stop to it immediately. Oh, you're so mean and close-minded. You won't even try to understand how marvelous it is to help my XD001. Naps? Yes, ma'am, Sister Loverina? This is all your fault. Professor Crane is so cross because you were so rude when you invited him here. You can't be serious. Listen to the man already. He's been saying all along that he won't help our shadow Pokemon plan. I can't hear you. The plan is perfect. XD001's condition was off by just a little tiny bit. Being off by just a little tiny bit is enough to make it drop a ship. And would you look at the uproar? Naps, it's all your fault what happened. Even every tiny little bit. So, you're going to do something about it. Okay. She's just a bossy girly. Naps, was it? You have my sympathy. What a nightmare it must be to have someone like her as your boss. You put a lid on it. When it comes right down to it, it's all your fault. Come on, help us with XD001. First, we need to talk. I'll teach you why it's such a bad mistake to create a shadow Pokemon. Aw, Professor Crane is teaching people. And I have to fight a million guys. Doesn't matter since you're not here. Alright. Mega Altaria is good, and Alolan Ninetales is good to set up weather. Yeah, I use Alolan Ninetales to set up Aurora Veil. Set up the snow, put Aurora Veil on. I was learning competitive a while ago with Pinky's help, and I had made a team with Ice Rider Calyrex as my main guy. So I would set up, I would use... Sorry, I'm thinking. I would use, the Alolan Ninetales to set up Aurora Veil and the snow thing, and then that would buff my Ice Rider Calrix, and then he would beat people. Oh my gosh, Mareep! This is the first person that's done damage to me. I guess it makes sense though. He is a higher level, and my boy is he a little weak. My sheep is a little weak. That's okay. Oh, that was super effective. Oh yeah, I'm good. I'm too good. I guess it makes sense to fairy. No, fairy types don't exist. Is this before or after fairy types? I don't understand. I don't know. Only way to find out, they told me I'm going to be cleaning department. They said it'd be a good way to start off. Oh yeah, that's pretty good. It sounds like a simple thing to do, yeah? You gonna be cleaning? So you don't gotta stress or worry about nothing. And a low stress job is very valuable. I wish I had a low stress job, to be honest. Nah. It made me sick before. Yu-Gi-Oh! Stinky? You don't like it? I'd rather smell good than spend all my money on booster boxes just for a 10% chance to pull a card worth more than the boxes tell. Swissmer, reach out for Baltoy, it will destroy electric. It's electric! So Ross is pure psychic. Okay, this is before fairy types. Which sucks. Fairy type is my favorite typing. I just had a good meal. Oh, you gonna share? Are you gonna share with the class? Aw, I was really hoping we can get a bag in, but we can't. He's a really strong guy. He becomes a Salamence, and Salamences are really strong. You see Salamence in the beginning of the game. Oh, Baltoy can't do nothing though. He ain't got no skills. It's all good though. He can at least kill Rots with his Shadow Blitz. He ain't got no skills. He's still a Shadow Boy. He ain't got no skill. Talking about the fact that I quit competitive Yu-Gi-Oh scene after 2013 when I won the California State Tourney because the community smells like they hadn't showered since birth. Oh man, that's it. Honestly, it's sad to say, but I feel like that's just a recurring problem. Okay, Numo is a fire boy. We're not going to mess with him too much. We're just going to do Shadow Blitz because we know it's not going to do a lot of damage, and I don't want to kill him. Yeah. I went to an anime convention for the first time like 3 years ago or so, and oh my gosh, the amount of people, the amount of smells, a lot of smells that I've smelled. Oh man. Oh, that's super effective. I guess I'll just tackle him and hope it doesn't kill. It's just Vaporeon is very strong. That bite is getting us very far. Is Fire Ground? Yeah, he's Fire Ground. Okay. I could use water, but it would probably kill him. I don't know what to do. Hi, Shamari. How are you? What is Shadow Miss? I don't know what that is. I guess we'll bite him and hope for the best. What does that do? What is that? What happened? Oh, his evasiveness. Man, that don't do nothing. It's evasiveness. He ain't dodging nothing right now. Whoa, okay. Whoa, we do not want to kill him. Legit set a rule that you will be disqualified competitive tourneys if they smell you. If you smell, no, because anything that involves like hardcore fandoms always smells bad, and I never understand why. Pokemon tournaments probably smell bad. Anime conventions smell bad. I know Offkai gotta smell bad, and Offkai is like the big Vtuber convention. That's gotta smell bad. To be fair though, the anime convention I went to doesn't smell that bad. You just walk past a handful of people who smell bad, but that one smelled okay. Now we did have like I remember the day that like a big like computery store opened up, where there's like a lot of computer, like a big electronic store basically opened up. I'm gonna go heal. And I do remember the smells that we smelled when the electronics store opened up. The amount of people who I felt like they just came out of their basements for the first time when the store opened up, just to go look at the electronics they had was insane. The whole place smelled terribly. I was like, oh my gosh. I'm going to go purify my C dot. Where's Mareep on the purification scale here? Maybe I'll wait until Mareep's gauge gone up a bit more. I kind of don't want to backtrack for every individual Pokemon, you know? I feel like that'd kind of tedious. In Champions, you can immediately get Altaria. Well, I also got Pokemon Home with 1,000,000 Pokemon, so I should be okay. I have my competitive ready Pokemon. I do have a competitive ready Calrix, Ice Rider Calrix, and I have my Ninetales. And I think that's pretty much it. There's a few Pokemon I think I've raised. My Ogerpon is competitive ready. But I think that's it. I think I've only really IV trained like 4 Pokemon. There's an item there. There's too many rooms in this place. I ain't complaining though. I do like some good battles. I kind of miss this. I miss the older Pokemon aesthetic where like you would be stuck in a little area and you're constantly fighting and like trainers and stuff. I feel like you don't see that no more. You don't see that these days. Now it's like, oh, here's an open field. Good luck, I guess, you know? Thunder Wave. Thunder Shock, Thunder Wave. Thunder Shock, Thunder Wave. Which one hurts? Which one does the damage? Snoring is water a little bit too, y'all. Fair enough, but I don't think Calyrex or Ogerpon can be in Champions yet. Well, that sucks! Thundershock does damage? Okay, that's good. I think I picked the right one. Either it's a ground type. Oh. Snorin's a ground type? Why did I think he was a water boy? It doesn't affect... What? Barbroach is the ground type. Because the lightning doesn't affect him. I thought he was he confusing me. Tell him to stop. It's okay, we're gonna bite him. Barbroach is ground water, I see. He's ground and water. So my Mareep does nothing here. Oh yeah, whoopsie. So grass is 4 times damage. Oh, I see. I'm not taking my boy C-Dot out though. He's already had some good fighting time. You gotta get other people good fighting time. Pinky's gonna be my one-shot Pokemon though. I literally am going to go this entire time with this Vaporeon one-shotting everybody. It's okay. It's good I'm playing all these other Pokemon games this week though. I gotta learn typing matchups. We're gonna get it. So grass is 4 times damage because it's ground and it's water. Grass is effective against ground? That I did not know. I guess you can grow grass through... I guess when you grow in grass, it goes through the ground. That's why it's super effective. I don't know. I gotta make it make sense to me so that I can... I can remember it. So grass is strong against ground type. I did not know that. We had to commit that to memory. I'm never gonna be a competitive gamer if I can't. What's in here? Just a guy. Oh, a secret item though. I have 1,000,000 potions. I don't need any more. You're not gonna fight me? There's no place for a child to be slicey. There's nothing here. I hope he gives me something, like a Pokemon or something. I just think grass cuts ground somehow. But like if grass is growing through the ground, it does have to cut through the ground, yeah. So like it makes sense, right? You can't really grow a plant without it piercing through the ground. We're gonna Thundershock the low tad. And then we're gonna bite the other guy, because I don't really know what he is. Oh, it's super effective though. I don't know what this Splinky guy is, but if Dark is strong against it, that means he has to be a ghost type. Or is Slowtown not water? I guess he's not. Maybe he's water grass. He's water grass? Psychic. Dark is strong against psychic? Yeah? Dark is strong against psychic? I only know I know that fighting is strong against ghosts, and I only know that because of a joke that a YouTuber made a while ago. They were like, here's how you memorize all the typing matchups. And they were like, yeah, like if it's if it's a ghost type, you know, you just punch it. Is it a ghost and he's flying around? You get so scared. You just want to punch it and run. And that's how I remember that fighting is strong against ghost type. You see a scary ghost? Punch it. No, it doesn't work. Maybe it was dark type then. I'm so bad at this. Fighting doesn't work on ghost type. I thought normal doesn't work on ghost type. Normal and fighting doesn't work on ghost type? Someone help me. People are playing, yeah. I'm getting cheated. Oh, it's dark. It's fighting strong against. Is fighting strong against dark? Is it dark and I remembered it wrong? I remember the joke wrong. I can't even remember the haha funny correctly. This is why I can't do Pokemon Champions. Yeah, it had to be dark. Okay. Dark is also scary. They're like, if it's scary, you punch it. And so you gotta use fighting. I love Coliseum, but I didn't like XD. I didn't play Coliseum. I don't know. I only recently found out about Coliseum's existence. When I rated somebody who was playing Pokemon Coliseum and it looked identical to this game, I was like, wait, they're the same games? Ghosts are scared of the demons being dark types. Oh. Okay, is there anything over here? Oh, there is. No, there's not anything over here. It's a dead end. I've been fooled. I've been bamboozled. This is a big area. Man, I wish when Pokemon made big areas like this. Like, are you kidding me? There's a guy on every corner, and there's a million different twists and turns. I still haven't gained access to the initial doors in the beginning of the place. Ooh, Natu. I know we get a Natu at some point. Is it here? Is it here? Do we get the Natu here? He's psychic. We don't get the Natu here. That's later. Okay. I didn't get very far in this game. Well, I was never the one who played this game, to be honest. It was my... Let's hit the bird. It was my brother who would play this game. Yeah, he played this game a lot at my grandma's house, and I mostly just watched him. Mostly because we only had one GameCube, and at my grandma's house, we were only there for a week, so... I think there's only a handful of times that he let me play. Is pure bug? Oh, he's pure bug. I thought he looked like he was something else, so I didn't touch it. Rock to electric. I do know about flying type being weak to rock and electric, but I don't think Natu here is flying at all, is he? Oh, he is. Oh, I still didn't kill him though. Okay. Oh, but he's paralyzed. Oh, wait, what? Bruh. Bruh. We're gonna do a little heal on my boy. I'm trying to purify this Pokemon, not have him die on me. So if you could just hang in there, please. Psychic and flying. He is flying. I used to forget type matchups too, and I started on Pokemon Showdown. Oh, I heard about Pokemon Showdown. I tried it a little bit with Pinky. You know, I have a Pokédex, a handheld Pokédex. I bought this. When I went to GameStop and they had this cute little booklet. It's volume 1 and volume 2 of this cute little Pokédex. So I have the little, and it has nice little art in it too. Oh my gosh, Mareep, snap out of it, please. I'm trying to keep bro alive. His biggest threat is Natu though. We're gonna kill Natu like now. Hopefully I'm faster than him. Because Mareep's 100% his big threat is Natu. Like, okay, we should be straight. Okay, we should be straight. Because that Wilmore is not doing much damage. It's the Natu that's beating him up. Rawr. Rawr. How do water Pokemon just float around in the sky? I think that would be more scary to me than anything else in the Pokemon universe. Like, there's a lot of different things in the Pokemon universe, But flying like fish, I feel like would be the most terrifying one. All right, our Mareep is ready. So now we're going to switch them out. We gotta purify all the Pokemon here, considering there's a million different Pokemon in this one little area. Next boy, we're gonna no, wrong button again, please. Ball toy. Yeah, ball toy. Mareep should have a type advantage against Natsu. You think so? He was getting his butt beat, so he was getting beat up, dude. An ether? What is that? Like restore PP? Ether! Sorry, that was a reference. Oh my god, there's so many doors. Are y'all gonna give me the ID card? Have you heard? Prototype XD001's final adjustments are behind schedule at the headquarters. If they can get Crane to give up the details about his purification study, all XD001's problems should be solved in one fell swoop. I think so too, but he sounds quite obstinate and tight-lipped about the whole situation. I heard Labrina is getting incensed over this. Who is XD001? Dude, we're gonna walk in there and it's gonna be a super computer. I mean, super Pokemon. It's gonna... Swablu! Can I catch him, please? Please? I love Swablu. He's such a cutie pie. Look at him. I didn't know Swablu was here even in the older game. It's a Lugia? Unfortunately, no. They be swimming in the air. They do. Ooh, mud slap. Let me think here. Ground. Swablu's flying. You can't do ground on flying, boy. I don't know. What is ground strong against? I don't know what ground is strong against. He's psychic in ground. What is ground strong against? What? Oh, that was super effective though. Aww. Swablu growled. I can't take a growling Swablu seriously. Are you kidding me? I can't take that little guy serious at all. Oh, his foes. Oh, that was dirty work. You saw what he just did. Here, we going. Hold on. We're gonna test the water here. We're gonna use Mud Slap and why not? I don't know what Mud Slap gonna do. Electric, fire, and rock. Electric, fire, and rock. Electric. Okay, we do know electric. I do know that because ground types can't touch. Electric can't touch ground. Fire and rock. Electric, fire, and rock. Man, this would be a good time for me to have my Mareep out, though. Oh, that did nothing. That did absolutely nothing. Why not? Oh, he's psychic. I just need to bite him then. Oh, good thing. Good thing. Good thing. Oh my god. Good thing we hardly did any damage to bro. Of course, I'm just gonna do Shadow Blitz on him. We just gotta bite mine then. If he's psychic, he's water rock. Water and rock. Yeah, there we go. I'm learning. You gotta do dark if you're psychic. Dark if you're psychic. Dark if you're ghost. And dark if you're psychic, ghost, and there's one more. I have to go. Oh, bye, Ice Tomb. Thanks for stopping by. I'm on a journey. I'm going to become a Pokemon professor. Ghost is psychic too. Oh. Psychic, ghost is psychic too. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna learn. I'm going to learn, and I'm going to take all of this I've learned and become a Pokemon master. And y'all gonna click on my streams 1 year from now and be like, oh my god, Cyan, you are beating everybody up left and right. And I'm like, yup. Ghost is super effective to psychic is what I meant. Ghost is super effective to psychic. Okay. I'm not good at battling, but now's the time to be telling you that. Oh, I gotta fight 2 different guys? No! Help me! Let's stop. Oh, burn it. It's a bug. Okay. We don't want Baltoy because we got a flying water boy, right? We don't want Baltoy. Houndour doesn't have any fire, do you? Do you have any fire? Can you burn the bug? He does have a fire. He could, in fact, burn the bug. How about you burn the bug? And you bite the wingle. Yeah. Come back, Bottle. You don't need to be here. It's a little dangerous for you out here, my guy. I think. Ghost is super effective. Like in the anime. I didn't watch the anime. Bug is weak to everything, man. I know you can. A bird with his beak can hit the bug. You can hit the bug with fire. I like to think about it because people always go, kill it with fire, you know? Anyways, the 3-minute ad break is happening. I gotta put on my Be Right Back screen. Also, bye, Nathan. Be right back, guys. I'll see y'all in 3 minutes. I'm going to go to the bathroom. Quick little bathroom break. Be right back, y'all. 3 minutes. Guys, I came back. Oh, I just remembered there's something I wanted to test out, and I'm going to test it out. Ah, oh, dang, I can't test it out right now. Why? There's a feature on YouTube called Dual Stream now, and it allows you to make your stream like a vertical version, so it pops up in people's shorts feed too. And I was going to click the thing, but it's grayed out, so I was going to try to allow it, but I guess I can't. That's crazy. I was like, I want to try. I'm gonna click this button and see what happens. Dang it! I've been foiled by the YouTubes. Yeah, I know that. Yeah, you joined the Discord. Ayo, welcome. Yeah, I wanted to press the button to see what happened, but I guess no button pressing for me. We can burn the bush and we can burn the bug. We're gonna burn the bug because it's probably gonna kill him. Maybe, I don't know. He's still a shadow Pokemon. I feel like the shadow boys be kind of weak. Burn it. Yes, it's super effective. Yeah, I remember bug type. I feel like the bug type matchups are a lot easier for me to remember. I think of bugs being weak to fire because you know how people are always like, oh my gosh, it's a bug, kill it with fire. I think of that. And then I also think of the fact that birds eat bugs too. So if it's a flying type, it's going to be weak to bugs. If it's a flying, other way around. If it's a bug type, it's going to be weak to flying because birds eat bugs. That's how I think of it as. Quillfish, he has a lot of poison boys. Is he a poison boy? I don't really... Yeah, he's gotta be. Which is bad for me, I think? No. No? Please don't poison me, though. Okay. I was about to say, we're not really close to the Pokemon thing. To the Poke Center little space. We're not close to that. I'm just like, please don't. Please don't kill me now. Oh my gosh, Pinky needs like 2 more XP. That bar is full, baby. Full! Alright, we're gonna Shadow Blitz my boy, because you know full well water ain't doing nothing to him. Oh, he did a big tackle. He's so ugly. But I can't say nothing. Everybody has a favorite Pokemon, and every Pokemon is somebody's favorite. Somebody out there looks at Quillfish and goes, yup, that's my boy. Somebody out there looks at Quillfish and goes, man, that is the best Pokemon I've ever seen on the planet. Look at them puckered lips and their crazy looking face. Favorite's Absol. Absol was my favorite for a while. Absol was my favorite when I was an edgy teenager. Because Absol has such an edgy teenager aesthetic. It was my favorite. What? Wait, someone got poisoned? Who? Who's poisoned? I don't oh. Houndour got poisoned. Do we have... We gotta have at least one antidote, right? Yeah, okay. Okay, we're good. We're good, we're good, we're good. But yeah, Absol used to be my favorite before I knew much about Pokemon. I came across him one time and I was like, that's a cool Pokemon. But then I started seeing more cutesy Pokemon. We went this way, right? Yeah, we've been everywhere here. All we got were items. We didn't really get anything good. We still need the ID card and the key card, and I don't know where we are at this point. I cannot put this game down until I finish this dungeon, because if I try to come back to this place like a week from now, which is when I would play this game again, I'm not gonna know what's going on. We cannot end stream until we complete this place. Or else we're gonna be lost. This is where I get Carvanha. I like Carvanha. He's so cool. What a cool guy. What a cool Pokemon. I don't think he evolves into anything though. He's just Carvanha all the way, yeah? This is where we get Carvanha. Okay. Okay, yeah, we didn't get very far. I want to say in this game we got maybe 1 place over. Psychic. Okay, we need to bite Magnemite. We need to bite... Oh, Sharpedo. He does evolve. Sharpedo. We need to bite Magnemite because Magnemite is psychic. Dang it, and the other way around. We don't need to bite Magnemite because he's psychic. Magnemite needs to bite me because he's psychic. It's rough skin? Oh, rough skin. That's right, that is a thing. Okay. Look at that zoom out. Did you see that? I love the action camera they got in this game. I don't know why they got rid of it. Well, let's at least kill him. So. But we don't want to kill Carvanha. And now we can't switch. It's all good though. I wasn't gonna switch anyways. We're just gonna play it safe. How? Okay, there we go. Bye, Magnemite. Get out of here, dude. I don't even like Magnemite unless it's in Pokopia, because then he gives me the best skill in the game. Side up. Okay. I do miss playing games like this, though. I feel like I might be crazy. I might be crazy. But I feel like in modern day Pokemon, I feel like you don't get a lot of XP from battling dudes anymore. Because they introduced XP share, and it was always, oh, you can just turn XP share off, right? And you can play it the old-fashioned way and turn XP share off. But I always felt like because modern day Pokemons were built for XP share, that when you turned it off, you didn't get as much XP. So you'd have to like fight a lot more Pokemon to level up than you would have to in the past. But I could never find anything to back that up. So I have no idea if that's true or not. That's always just been my feelings towards it though. I've always felt like I had to grind a lot more turning off XP share in a more modern Pokemon game than I did in the older game. Might steal electric, so 4 times damage to ground type attack. Wait, this is the first time we didn't immediately catch somebody. Dang, I was really banking on him staying in that Pokeball. So 4 times damage with ground type. I think I gotta hit him with Baltoy's little. Never mind. I was about to say I gotta hit him with Mud Slap, then never mind. Never mind. Steel and electric, so ground type. That's true, he is electric. Yeah, honestly, I just wish I had Mareep out right now. I can't. They put Shadow Hold on me, didn't they? No. We're gonna hit Marie with that. I really just want to catch the student and be done with it. Please stay in the ball. Please? Please, what if I give a hug? Water and water dark. Oh, then I should not have Mud Slap, bro. I ain't gonna do nothing to him, yeah. I just be guessing and checking it. Come on, man. Come on, man. I like Carvana. He's cool. Okay. Okay, we got the cool Pokemon. Oh, that was a good little move he did there. You saw that? He did a little rotation, a little hop. He ready to fight. Use water gun. Please use that on Vaporeon. She likes water. That's super effective. No, I didn't know that. I did not know that. We are in danger. We are in danger. I did not know that water would kill my boy. Okay, we learned. We have learned. You live and you learn. Alright, well, I guess we'll shit out my sheepy boy. We have learned. Baltoy is ground and psychic, and he cannot handle water. For some reason. Is it because he's ground type? When you put water on the ground, does it like mud up the ground, and is it bad? Like, I don't... Is it is it because he's ground type? I can't imagine it's the psychic that is weak to water. I don't know. This is too complicated. It'd be so complicated. Oh, I only got 1 revives. Yikes. Do I want to run all the way back? Or am I just gonna leave my boy dead? Because I got 1 revive and I don't really want to waste it. How far? How many? We'll run all the way back. We got some time, and I know how to get back here. I know how to get back here. That's the important part. And now, if I did not know how to get back to where we were, I would not run all the way back. But there's no shame in that. There's no shame. It was the right one. I don't think we ever went at the left one, did we? Oh, it was actually the left one. I was wrong, but I'm glad I was wrong. I'm really glad I was wrong because we found an extra Healy pod. All right, perfect. Well, that's very convenient and nice, actually. Oh my gosh. Why are these guys hanging out on the ceilings? They're just ready to jump down at any moment. Why are they like this? Ooh, Abra. Can I have? Me? Abra? You? No Pokemon? Okay, Baltoy cannot handle water. We just learned that. I don't think anybody here has water. No, we cannot have the Abra. Abra is psychic. So we don't bite him. He psychics us. Psychic is strong against dark. Dark is not strong against psychic. Super effective ground and fire. Okay. Machamp is fighting. If there's a fighting type Pokemon, you hit them with... no, other way. Water is super effective to ground. Wait. Why is this so hard? Why are there so many typing matches up? I'm going to bite Abra. He used Reflect. Wait, it's a physical attack though. Reflect doesn't... It raises the defense. Okay. I don't... Okay, yeah. We do bite him because he's psychic and we're... Dark is... Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we bite him. Okay. Phoebus. Wait, Phoebus? Hello? Can I have? Oh, I want a melodic. Oh, wow. Wow, way to beat up the new Phoebus, bro. He just jumped in. Oh my gosh, Machop is so ugly in this game. He's built like Shrek. He's so ugly. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, he's so... I hate it. Yeah, Phoebus... Yeah, that sounds like something Phoebus would do. He ain't very good until he evolves to my boy Melodic. Yeah. A critical hit, but it's not very effective. Okay, do not use Stark fighting, we've learned. He's so ugly, why is he built like that? I hate that for him. The top is weak to flying and psychic. Oh, I don't have psychic. Well, we do. Baltoy is psychic, but he doesn't have psychic nothing yet. We just go and punch him with some shadows and call it a day. Let me check the weather. It's getting kind of hot, and I might have to bring my doggo up from outside. Let me check the weather. Is it hot right now? No, it's not too hot right now. She's okay. She's okay. I gotta check the weather closely. I have a doggo. She's an outdoor dog. She's my dad's old dog. And it's going to get really hot this week, so I have to constantly check the temperature to make sure it's not too hot for her to be out. But it's okay right now. It's 89 degrees right now, which is not terrible for her. She's not going to want to come in from it being 89. She'll let me know when she want to come in. And it's really interesting because she's a big German Shepherd with a big coat. So you'd think that she would not want to be in that heat. But I think because she was raised in the heat, like she grew up with like it being like super hot out, right? That I think she's pretty used to it because she will literally throw a fit if I try to bring her in. And if it's not like... she'll throw a fit if I try to bring that doggo in and it's not like if it's not like 95 degrees, that dog gonna get mad at me. She gonna be like, why are you trying to bring me in the house for, huh? Ooh. And I don't know why she gets so angry. I'm like, girl, it's too hot for you to be outside. You can't be outside. I have to fight that dog to come back into the house. It's kind of crazy. But she'll be fine if it's 89. It's pretty hot, but she's used to it, and she's not going to want to come in just yet. I always wondered about that. I'm like, why is this dog like this? Why is she built like this? Hey, Yin Yang! Oh, that looks important. Let's go this way first. There's a chest this way. There we go. That's what I wanted. Howdy, Cyan and chat. Howdy. Howdy, partner. How goes it? How do you do? Jigglypuff! Jigglypuff! Oh, and Chimeco. Oh, this guy has cute Pokemon. Hello? That one is a ghost. The Chimeco is a ghost. Don't punch the ghost. You punch the dark. With ghost types, you want... What did we want for ghost type? Oh, dark. We want dark for ghost types. Oh, I have a psychic move now, right? We went dark for ghost type. Can you say unhinged things, please? I'm trying to scare my friends away. Unhinged? Bite or lick it? Okay. Unhinged things. I don't know. I'm not very unhinged. You might have to ask somebody else to say something unhinged. Unhinged? Yeah, I got nothing. I'm a little wholesome. I'm too wholesome, to be honest. That's all I got. I'm sorry. Give me your liver. Yeah, give me your liver. Yeah, that's an unhinged. I'm gonna beat you up. Yeah, I'm gonna beat you up. You're gonna get beat up so bad, you're not even gonna know what to do with your free time anymore because you spend all your free time getting beat up by me. Yeah, was that aggressive enough? Have you been playing Champions? No, I'm too scared to play Champions. I'm gonna work up the courage someday, but I'm a little scared. Something unhinged. The Fitness Gram Pacer Test is a multi-stage aerobic capacity test that progressively gets more difficult as it continues. The 20-meter pacer test will begin in 30 seconds. Line up at the start. The running speed starts slowly, but gets faster each time after hearing the signal.
beep. A single lap should be completed each time you hear the sound. Ding! Remember to run in a straight line and run as long as possible. Man, I forgot about that. I really did. I genuinely forgot about that. The Fitnessgram pasted test. Since you do the type chart in Discord, thanks! I probably won't look at it because I'm only down to one monitor right now. Ugh. Wait, that's super effective. Are shadow attack moves super effective to any Pokemon that's not a shadow? Is that how this works? Because I feel like everything says that. One monitor is rough. Yeah, I need 3 monitors. I could technically stream with 3. I could use my TV to put the game on, but that's a lot. Wow. Ni hao, ¿cómo estás, pretty lady? That's 3 different languages. You good? I'm okay. How are you? I am okay. Okay. Daijoubu desu. Daijoubu desu. Estoy bien. I'm okay. Sorry, I don't know Chinese, so I went with Japanese. Daijoubu. That's all I got. No. It's really easy. Let me look at this typing chart that you sent me. I've seen some typing charts, but some of them be so hard to look at. What is this one? Let me see. Oh, wait. This is probably the best typing chart I've seen so far, to be honest. I've seen some other ones, and I'm like, dude, I don't know what I'm looking at. I like this one. Thanks. Thanks. We're going to keep that in the back burner. We're going this way. Okay, we're going this way. Oh, I got baited. Oh, I didn't. Okay, I thought I couldn't get this chest. I thought I could see the chest but not reach it from right there. Yeah, the other typing charts I've seen were very confusing to look at. Like, it would be like a really weird looking graph, and they'd be like 2x and 1x, and I'm like, wait, does that mean I need to attack with this, or I should not attack with it? Supposedly making a personal tour of all of Cypher's facilities. I think he wants to confirm that everything is fine, so he can proceed with his plans without ending up with a fiasco like last time. What? Who are you? Alright, so there's a big man in town is what they just said. There's a big guy around these parts who's beating guys up. Snubble. Snubble is so ugly. I feel like Snubble is an ugly Pokemon that's supposed to be cute. Because look at that color scheme, look at that cute little outfit. I feel like he was supposed to be cute, but they just didn't do a good job of making him truly cute. Oh look, Baltoy's thing is at the bottom. Alright, let's do a big think here. Kecleon's type changes depending on what smacks him, yeah? We're just gonna beat up Snubble first. I don't know what type Snubble is though. I'm just getting up on him. I don't know what type he is. I don't. He's got a... Well, that did some damage. It didn't kill him, it did some damage. And Baltoy's upset. His emotions are too high. I believe Kecleon's typing changes depending on what hits it, right? Because he's a chameleon boy. What does Bind do? I forgot what Bind does. Can my boy not hit no more? Is that what Bind does? No, he can still hit. It just means he gets hurt every turn? Question mark? No, that was Gen 1. Oh, okay. I do remember Bind being an attack where you just couldn't exist. I'm going to switch... Oh, I can have him? I don't remember him. Bind just traps you and does residual damage. Oh, so he can't go nowhere. Right, Baltoy's in reverse mode and Pinky getting beat up. I think they just can't be... Dang, that sucks. Okay, so... Well, he's binded. I'm going to heal his paralysis. Never mind, I only got 1 paralyzed heal. I need items! I need items bad, dude. I don't have any. Also, I wish Pinky could skedaddle. This is a terrible matchup. This is literally terrible. Bro needs to go somewhere. This is literally a terrible matchup. Yeah, Pinky isn't quite a bind. You're right. He isn't a bit of a bind, bro. Let free Pinky. Free Pinky. Not only can Pinky get beat up by every Pokemon on the mat right now, but he's actually fighting it, so he's stuck. He's stuck to get beat. Oh, why was that so strong? Hello? Balto, are you good? Pinky! Oh my gosh! I'm getting beat up. I'm getting beat up by random NPC boy number 4. Yeah, bring the dog. Bring the dog out. Hoof, hoof, hoof. Bring the dog out. They ain't gonna know what to do when I bring the dog out. Woof, woof, woof. You gonna bark at him and he's gonna run away. Pinky is getting bullied right now. He getting ganged up on. It's not his fault. He's just the boy. What'd that do? Oh, that lowers evasiveness, yeah? Doesn't do much. We know ain't nobody dodging nothing in this game anyways. I have not seen a single miss since I've started playing this. Random NPC number 4 really doing his best to make you remember his name. He is! Bro, he beating me up! Get up, Pinky! Oh, wait, no! Pinky, you weren't supposed to crit on him! No! We were supposed to catch him, Pinky! Pinky! The one time you want to crit is now? It's fine. I didn't like the Shroomish anyways. He wasn't going in the party, but it really kills the collect 'em all mindset, you know? And yeah, his color changed. Made it a fire type. Now I can hit him with water, to be honest. Yeah, make him a fire type and then hit him with water. Da, na, na, na. Yeah, Pinky was too upset. He had to bite really hard that time. He said, you know what? Y'all have ganged up on me too many times. Oh, I see. We're gonna do the pro move, and we're gonna do Ember, and then we're gonna do Water Gun. Because I'm a true gamer. Because Houndour hits first. Yeah? Alright, go ahead, boy. Make him a water type. And then we go and kill him with water. Make him a fire type, and then we go and shoot him with the water. Yeah. Look at you. Look at him. Watch this. Watch this epic combo. Is this a joke? Is this a joke? This is terrible. This battle is not going any way I want it to. Who is this guy? Why is he so good? Oh god. Choked on my own spit. Piggy. Oh my god. Bro. Do something. Somebody needs to do something. Please. Somebody needs to hit Houndour. Can you kill him, please? We've been in this battle for too long. That was super. I keep forgetting. Everything's super effective. How is the Shroomish catch going? Where's the baby? I'm sorry. He's gone. He's gone. We'll never see him again. He died. He's dead. He's in the afterlife. It said he fled somewhere. Does that mean I can find him again? He's scared of that girl? That's weird. He died. No, well, I said he fled. It said he fled the scene. Is this an ID card? Oh, thank God. It said he fled the scene. He's fine. He's gotta be fine. He's got to be fine. Wait, who's ready to be purified? I know Balto is. Okay, Houndour still got some ways to go, and Gulpin is just, we just walked around a lot with Gulpin. Okay, I guess it's Houndour's time. God. Golly. Jeez Louise. God dang. I'm getting beat up by nobody NPC number 4, man. It ran away, and his trainer didn't rush after it. I mean, they are shadow Pokemon. They don't care about the shadow boys. They only care about their own strengths. Alright, let's go heal myself up. We're gonna have a lot to purify after this, though. You sent me another chart? There's more than one? Let me see. Oh, what is this? Oh, it's a different kind of chart. Very nice. Thank yous. My model? Hello? Oh, okay, we're good. I was about to say, let me just... Oh! Somebody need to help me. I'm getting my butt beat up. I'm getting beat up so bad. So bad. I thought my goat Pinky was unstoppable, but that battle shows me that Pinky is as human as all the other Pokemon. Because immunity is not included in the first one. Oh, okay, I see. There aren't too many immunities from my understanding, right? It's only like 3. I know dragon types are strong as dragon types, and I think that's silly. Are there dragon types in this game? No? That was later? Dragon types came later, like fairy types did? Or unstoppable when an asterisk after the asterisk being paralysis, I guess, yeah. Wait, where am I? Oh. We're back to the beginning. That means we need to go... I'm lost. Yeah, I was right. We need to go this way, right? If we're back at the beginning, we need to... Yes. We need to go this way. Okay, thank goodness. Dragons in the first game. Oh, there were dragon types in the first game. I'm going to turn myself around. Since we're back at the beginning and we can loop back around, I'm going to go purify our Pokemon that's capable of being purified. Since we made it back to the front. It was this elevator, right? I think I know where I am. Dragonite? And Charizard! Rawr! Is Charizard a dragon type, or is it just look like a dragon? These goobers are still out here. They're still out here, dude. Hello? Can I get to the... Okay. It was taking me everywhere around it. I want to go to Agate Village. Oh, he's flying in fire. Oh, so he's not a dragon type. He just looks very dragon-like, yeah? Wait, where's Houndour in all this? While we're here, we're just gonna use the colognes we bought. We have enough. We should be able to use the big cologne. And then one little cologne, and that should be enough for him. Never mind. Oh yeah, I said open up a lot. Okay, yeah. We should be good if we use one more of these. That should be all we need. Because he was 1.5 hearts? Yeah. It says that you massage them with the cologne. I read it wrong last stream. Last stream, I thought I read it as if you sprayed cologne on yourself and the Pokemon just really like the smell, so they like you. I read it so wrong. You give massages to your favorite Pokemon. You give massages to your favorite Pokemon. There we go. Alright, you got a lot of doors to open up, so we're gonna be here for a little while. It's definitely like a gentle aromatic massage or something. It's just, yeah, it is. I had read it so wrong when I first when I streamed this game last stream. I was over there like, how silly, dude. How silly. I gotta put on some good cologne for the Pokemon to like me. No, I was very wrong. Who we naming who's somebody who's here a lot? We got Shardy. We could name this one Shardy. I name it off of my yeah, we'll name him Shardy. After my frequent visitors on my streams. We'll name this one Shardy. Yeah, that's Shardy. What about me? You gotta wait your turn. Today's your first stream day. Today's your first day here. I gotta get my regulars first. C-Dot, who's another regulars? Panda. We can name C-Dot after Panda. We'll name him Panda. I know I is messing. Okay. You know you're joking, but there are some people who are like that, who get mad at like a streamer, or for like, I'll be like, bro, it's your first day here. Why you mad at me? Wait, Giga Drain though, that's kind of cool. Refresh. Oh, my boy's stylish. Shardy like a melody in my head. Got me feeling like na 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 every day, na 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 every day. Whoa, he's evolving? Wait, this is unexpected. Go see that, go see that, go these eyes, go see that, go see that. He evolved into a guy, a little guy. Nuzleaf! I've been here 13 seconds. Where's my parasocial fanfare? Hi, Nitrate. Oh, he learned fake out. We like fake out though. You slap them once and then they flinch. Yeah, first turn. Yeah, you slap them, they flinch. That's useful. I never understood secret power. Is this skill worth keeping? Oh, it tells you. It tells you what the skill, what is strong against in the corner. See the little triangles and this in the X's. I don't really know what triangle means though. Does it mean it's super effective? I don't know. I guess we'll get rid of secret power, but it does say 70 power. That's a lot of powers though. Yeah, we'll get rid of secret power for now. We'll get rid of secret power for now. If we can come back to it. There's a move tutor in this game, right? I think it means not very effective. Is that what you think? And then X is just like a nothing. Like you can't use it at all. We're gonna name this one after Panda. We're gonna name this one Pandice. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Pandice. I would just name him Panda because that's what I call him, but we can't just name him Panda. Otherwise, he gotta look at least like a panda bear. There is a panda Pokemon, but I don't know if you can get him in this game. Baltoy was ready to open his heart too. The only one who's not ready is Golfin, dude. We did a good job this stream. The circle with circle inside is super effective. Okay, you can't. Yeah, I didn't think so. I didn't think so. Rock Tomb. And refresh. Everybody gets refresh. Is refresh just the skill that they give you? They give shadow Pokemon when you make them not shadowy? We'll name this one after my YouTube's people. We'll name this one Cardi. Pancham is Gen 6. Is it? Oh, that one's so that's a lot later than self-destruct. No. I don't want to learn self-destruct. I think I'm okay. I think we're okay. Yeah, we'll name this one Cardi. Self-destruct? No, I want my boy to live. Why would I want my boy to just... You don't want YouTube to self... No self-destructing. Oh no, Cardi's name starts with a C. I thought it was a K. Can I move over? Can we move over? No, you just gotta hit the back button for all. There's no moving over. Cardi, like a melody in my head. Got me feeling like na na every day. Na every day. Thank you for being my friend and believing in me. I wish to be paid a favor by blowing myself into smithereens. That's what it feels like. I spent all this time opening my heart up to help open their heart up just for him to learn self-destruct and explode? Wow, Marique is breathing very heavily. Are you okay, Marique? He looks a little sick. He looks a little sick. Body slam! Must be a heavy sheep dude. He's slamming people with his body. Heal bell. Oh, actually, that's pretty useful. This is all double battles, so I guess it would make it would be pretty. Whoa! He's evolving! Well, look at him! Oh, I love the second evolution of Murray. He turns pink. He's a pink boy. Yeah! Oh, he's sitting. He doesn't even stand. He's a cutie. Yes! my gosh, how gorgeous! How gorgeous! Oh, he just a little rocket. He rocks back and forth and back and forth. I love him. Yes. Who's pink? Who's? Do we have any? Do I have a VTuber friend who's mostly pink? No. Yeah, we do. I'm gonna name him Aries. Cause this is what Aries would be if she was a Pokemon. She'd be this cute little sheep right here. Aries. Yeah. Trying to touch his toes. Yeah, he's trying to touch his toes. Oh, you're gonna be a green VTuber. You like the color green? And in one sitting, I'm gonna do what in one sitting? Wow, look at our team now. We're so strong. I don't remember what skills he got. He got body slam and heal bell. To heal all status abnormalities. Only to himself, or can he heal other people too? It'd be nice if she could heal anybody. That's pretty cool. Rock Tomb, refresh. Oh yeah. Gulpin's our last one we gotta worry about in this party. Now we got a full party of strong boys. Now we can go take on the boss Pokemon. Because Aries is a Ram and Zodiac turn. Yeah, I was allowed that message. Aries is a Ram and Zodiac turn. Rams are kind of like sheepies? Are they? Oh yeah, I guess in Zodiac it is. I think of Fairy Tale, the anime, and how Aries was a sheep. She's like a sheep girl, yeah? Your model's not uploading? Why? Are you currently a VTuber or are you becoming a VTuber? Yeah, Aries Fairies. That's what we're talking about right now. Aries. She's in my VTuber group. She's pretty cool. She's Australian. She's in the upside down world of Australia. I can't get it to work is the problem. Oh. You can't get your whole model to work? Is the model broken? I gotta play the theme song of this, guys. I feel like the music in these dungeons don't like match the dungeon. Like, this is like hangout music, not like I'm breaking into a secret spy organization music, you know? The model works, I just can't add it all. Let's see. Maybe take a screenshot of it? I don't know. Phew. Alright, boys, y'all ready? This is the final moment. I'm gonna assume the boss is up here. Yep, here we are. You understand, don't you? It's wrong to turn ordinary Pokemon into shadow Pokemon against their will. Please, won't you help us stop this shadow Pokemon plan? Join us and help us save Pokemon. Professor Crane, I understand what you're trying to say, but I can't help you. Whoa, you? Aren't you that kid I saw at the Pokemon HQ lab that time? Scyther? Is it really you, Scyther? Are you trying to tell me that you came here by your lonesome to rescue Professor Crane? It's too bad. I'm still a member of Cypher. I can't very well let you folks go now, can I? As for you, you snagged my Teddy Ursa from me that time. Oh, he's the tutorial guy. He's the guy we learn about how to snag Pokemon from. Yikes! Breaking and entering seems like this region's cup of tea. Yeah, I guess so. I'll give you this. You got the guts to come here alone, but I'll fix you good so you never get out again. Yeah, we're never alone. We got our Pokemons. Oh, Rhyhorn. Oh, he a big rock boy. Let me think. If I remember correctly, water breaks the rock. Let me look at my chart. Does water break the rock? Let me look at the chart. Where's water? It does. Water breaks the rock. Right, because if you have really fast, high-speed water, right? You got super fast water that's going like a jet of water. It breaks rock. All right. As for the macro, we're gonna become a sheep boy. Yeah, we're gonna become a sheep boy. Yes, high-speed water can power through rocks. It's probably one of the few things that can break up rocks, other than like a hammer. You know, I'm assuming if you punch a rock, it might do some damage too. Let me look at the chart. All right, if I punch a rock, will it do something? Where's the fighting symbol? This one right here. Yes, it does. If you punch a rock, it also... You can break a rock if you punch it hard enough. I imagine that's a hammer. This whole region got 2 cops, yeah. Spit on the rock's gonna get hurt. Yeah. Oh. I forgot they level up normal now. Because they're not shadow Pokemons. What is that? What are you, dude? I'm going to assume, so we're going to Thundershock the bird, right, because it's a bird, and then we're going to bite the sloth guy, because I want to say he's psychic, but I don't think he is. I don't really know what he is, to be honest. Oh, that really hurt. It hurt my feelings. I actually broke my hand once for punching a rock. Hey, but if you're disciplined enough, you can just punch a rock right in half, you know? Thought it was Captain Falcon. That's crazy. You know, I used to think that I could bend the elements because I watched a lot of Avatar growing up, and I was convinced that I could airbend because on a windy day, I would go outside and I would go outside and I'd move my arms and my hands around as if I was bending the wind around me. And one time, I lifted my hands all the way up and I said, "Wind!" And I threw my hands forward and then the wind blew. And I was like, you know, that's it. I must be an airbender. It was very validating. It was very validating to my experience. Oh. Can we? Oh, we can't get. Dang. He becomes a Metagross. Metagross? The big guy. The big guy. SpongeBob, big guy, pants okay, you know? The big boy, big guy. I'm way better than breaking your bones. Oh yeah, I've never broken a bone before. I've never broken a bone. What? Psychic? So I eat him. No, that was not super effective. He's not psychic. Or he is psychic and something else. I don't know. I'm trying to learn. What? Come on, dude. He's got 1 HP. Somebody hit him. Oh, he's gonna hit himself, actually. That's okay. I was about to say somebody hit him. Bro said I'm gonna hit myself, but he missed. So. But he gets the resistance from being partially steel. Oh, I see. I'm sorry, do all y'all know all these things about Pokemon? Am I the only one who doesn't know about all the typing Pokemon matchups here? Everybody's coming out to Woodverse telling me about all the typing. Y'all, am I the only one who's missing, who doesn't know? Professor Crane, you folks don't have the foggiest notion about how big and scary Cypher is. It's not smart to resist. You can go on about the poor, abused Pokemon and all, but you should think about your own selves. That's my advice. I like this guy. He's a distinguished little fella. Unfortunately, no dude takes up so much brain space I'll never get it back. Scyther, you really came here by yourself? That's amazing. But it's dangerous here. We'd better get out right away. My worst fears turned out to be true about Cypher. They weren't wiped out. This is just one of their bases. But the details can wait. Things could get complicated if they return. So let's get out of here, quick. That's cool. Let me get the item first for you. Yeah! Hey, Nasicor! How are you? We're running away. We're going to definitely get caught by the pigtail girl. You know, the one with the long pink pigtails. We haven't fought her yet. She's definitely going to catch us on the way out. Watch. Watch what I say. Yep, here it comes. We haven't fought her yet. Or the big guy. No, just her. Oh, hey. You sneaked. You sneaked Crane out. You sneaked. You sneaked Crane out. Lovrina, this child here is intruder. Okay, it took her like a long time to walk over here. Hello. Oh, wait. I so have not heard about anyone leaving anywhere. Professor Crane is so going to be very busy. Oh, so very busy. So please be a nice boy and don't disturb us. We're going back to the HQ lab. Stand aside, please. Going back? Seriously, you're so joking. This so happens to be where you work from now on. After all, we so need you to keep working on your studies. You are like the key to our plan. No, her legs are not okay. XD001? The ultimate shadow Pokemon that can never be purified? Stop that! Stop that nonsense! Do you seriously think that I would help you do something that horrible? Oh, that Naps! He must have made a boo-boo again. I so have to punish him lots. Little boy, maybe you can convince Professor Crane? You should tell him to study our XD001. You see, our plan is to make the shadow Pokemon that can never ever be purified. XD001 is only our first prototype. So when we work out the problems, we can make combat units with XD series Pokemon. Wouldn't that just be peachy? But we so need the professor's cooperation for our plan. So please, sweetie, can you please ask him nicely to help? I'm afraid that if I say yes, I'm gonna get a game over screen because some of the old games used to do that. So I'm gonna just say no for my own safety. Oh, how nasty. You silly boy. You won't help me with the XD001 either? Oh, you'll be sorry now. But you will so understand. A little hurt is so persuasive. And as a kid, I had a crush on her. Did you? Oh, she gets the special boss music. Your crush was weighing her down, Pinky. Her posture's screwed. Yeah, it's the knees. Alright, this is a good matchup so far, a little bit, kind of. We just gotta get rid of the love thing. Burn the bug. Bite the flying water heart, I guess. I don't know. But we can burn the bug, though. You know, kill it with fire type of thing. Wow, we're not super high level anymore. The game's level scaling is starting to catch up to us, to be honest. They're level 20 now. When we entered this dungeon, things were like level 13 or 14. Guys, that's not gonna do much. It's okay, Pinky's still unstoppable. Even though they're catching up to our levels and such, we're still good. We're still good to go. Please don't hit my dog with that, please. Oh, okay, we're okay. Yeah, I was trying to hurry up and get rid of that guy so that didn't happen, but it's okay. It's okay. Wait, what? I told her to bite that one? I was supposed to tell her to bite the other one. Ember's not... Yeah, this is not good. Ember's not going to kill that guy. We're going to have to switch Houndour if he's going to die. Quick attack is better than tackle. We'll take it. 35. Yeah, it's better than tackle. We'll take it. Alright. Quick attack. We'll take it. Do. We can get the Roselia, right? No, we can't. Wait, is he gonna burn the Roselia? Because that's a good thing. I don't remember who I chose to burn. I had them switched up. I did. That's really awkward. The love is faster. But if we quick attack it, can we kill it? Can we kill it first? Oh, we can! We can kill it before it kills my Houndour. Now we talking, baby. Look at that. Don't mean to be rude, but all Pokemon are valid. Ain't afraid of the funny shaped fish? It is a funny shaped fish. Very funny. Ooh, Delikitty. I like Delikitty for the aesthetic. I don't necessarily like him as a Pokemon on a team, though. Wait, whoa. What is going on? Am I just being bad at targeting people? I swear I targeted the Roselia, but I probably missed. Let me slow down when I pick my options now and make sure I'm not crazy. I'm going too fast. I think it's the names. Shardy needs to attack Roselia. We're gonna quick attack Delikitty and hope it doesn't die. It shouldn't. There we go. It shouldn't. There we go. I never knew Roselia was so small. Yeah, he is really tiny, isn't he? Oh, and he's out of there. Goodbye, Shardy. I tried. He was doing so good while he lasted. Let me think. We got Roselia out. And... Delicat? I don't know. I wish I had a flying type. I think that's what I'm missing in my party. I wish I had a flying type. I don't know. Cardi? We could send out Cardi. I don't know the typing much. Does Ares know Thunder Wave? It does. It does. Wow. Wow! That's super effective. I'm getting beat up by the Roselia. Rock Tome. I'm gonna hit the boy with the... Thunder Wave would actually catch... Oh, that's true, it would. We're just going to throw a Pokeball and cross my fingers in hopes that he gets caught. Yeah? Yeah, I think that's the best idea here. Side Beam on the Roselia. Oh, I should have did Side Beam. Come on. Come on, stay in the ball. I don't want to fight any longer. Oh, thank God. I'm getting beat up a little bit. I don't know my types. I don't know my type matchups very well. The attack miss. I love that. It's like it beats poison. Oh. Well, Baltoy's dead because Roselia beats... Oh, no. That's right. I am a water type. Pinky's gotta go. Pinky's in danger. Actually, we can outpower him, though. If I bite him, that should be strong. Pinky's strong enough to outpower, yeah? Yeah, Pinky's very strong. GG's! GG's! Poison being weak to Psychic is such an interesting idea. You can't be poisoned if you know it's coming, right? I guess. GG's! I'm too good! Pinky, I feel like you had a lot of crushes on like game characters when you were younger. I don't remember any. I think I had... That's not true. I think I had crushes on like JRPG characters of like the Final Fantasy regard. I think there were some characters I really liked in Final Fantasy games, but I don't really remember all that well. First when I was 4. I don't remember. Oh, I so hate to say this. Little boy, I can't beat you right now. Master Grievous will be so cross with me, but that's okay. I'll let you owe me this one time. But you have to promise you would think about my plan next time. If you see XD001, I'm sure you will want to help me. I'll so be waiting for you. She's a Hatsune Miku fighter, but change that pink hair to blue. And that's it. Scyther, you have grown tough, haven't you? In fact, I'm amazed at how much stronger you've grown in this short time. I guess we'll be relying on you even more from now on, Scyther. Now that we know Cypher's back, we need to move quickly. We have to come up with ways of stopping them. This time, let's really head back to the HQ lab. Alright, boys! HQ lab! Scyther! Yeah, Scyther! May I see that? This may be something important. We'll take it back and analyze it. Alright, bet, boys. We gotta take it home. Take me home to a place. Oh, okay, they take me there anyways. Something, something! HQ Lab! From the mountains, take me home. Country roads. Thanks to you, Scyther, I was able to return safe and sound. Sincerely, thank you. Though it was a horrible ordeal, I learned a few things when I was at that desert lab. First and foremost, Cypher hasn't disappeared. The fact that they're still around is alarming. Worse, they are making more shadow Pokemon again. And worst of all, they're trying to create the ultimate shadow Pokemon, one that is impossible to purify. Cypher must be plotting world domination, using shadow Pokemon as their weapons again. To counter Cypher's new shadow Pokemon conspiracy... Director Lily! We did it! The Purify Chamber is finally complete! Oh my. And with that, guys, we have an ad break! It'll be a 3-minute break. I'll be back in 3 minutes, 3 minutos, and we will finish out this little story arc. Yeah. Be right back, friends. All right, I'm back. 3 minutes are up. We're gonna finish out this little arc, and after we finish out the arc, I'm going to skedoodle. I gotta do a little bit of cleaning. Kotaru's throwing a little party for the 4th of July, so I'm gonna be slowly cleaning up the house to make sure the house is very nice and clean for all the party people this weekend. And I'm gonna make myself scarce too. I'm a little antisocial. He's gonna bring his peoples over and they're gonna have a party, and I'm gonna be in my room probably playing Procopia. So, oh, what fantastic timing! It's finally finished. The 4th is coming, ain't it? I should get some salsa and chips. Yeah, Kotaru's gonna be he's gonna be smoking some food. He has a big smoker and grill. He's gonna be smoking and grilling some meats and stuffs, and he's gonna have people over to feed us foods too. And I'm gonna probably gonna come outside, grab some of the food, and then go back into my room. I'm not going. I'm gonna make myself seen. I'm gonna make myself known. I'm probably gonna say like, "Hey guys, hi, long time no see," or "It's nice to meet you," depending on. And then okay, I see y'all, and I'm gonna disappear again. Lily, thank you. Thank you for pulling everyone together so capably in my absence. Okay, let's not waste any time. Let's all have a look at the purified chamber. Let's. Yeah, so now we don't have to go back to Agate's village, right? We can purify them here. Canada Day is tomorrow. I should buy something for myself, maybe. What do y'all do on Canada Day? Y'all don't like contribute to pollution by like shooting out a bunch of fireworks, do you? It's also supposed to be like 100 degrees this weekend. So like he's having a cookout and he wants people to like sit outside and stuff. But I'm like, I don't know about the idea of them sitting outside when it's going to be like 100 degrees. So who knows? Take a good look, Scyther. This is the purified chamber. Scyther, your father and I designed it 5 years ago when we were motivated by the shadow incident. If evildoers were to create shadow Pokemon again, we wanted to be able to save them ourselves. Scyther, your father believed that passionately. To honor your father's wish, I put together our Pokemon HQ lab. Scyther, if your father were here, I'm sure that he would be delighted. While I was gone, everyone seems to have rallied around Lily and made things happen. Okay, Scyther, we'll have you lead the way. The glorious history of the purified chamber will begin with you. But first, if you would be so kind as to briefly explain how the purified chamber works. Bro, I just want some chips and delicious dips. That does sound nice too, though. I think I would like some chips and dip as well. Oh, I need to ask Kotaru about that. That's a good idea. Right now, from what I understand, he's going to be making a ton of meat. And he's going to be making macaroni. And I think that's it. We gonna need some more sides. We gonna need some chips and dip as an extra side. For 4th of July, when I was a kid... No, that was New Year's. We didn't really do anything for 4th of July. I was about to tell you what we did, but I just realized that was New Year's I'd be talking about. New Year's, we used to sit down. We used to put a bunch of snacks in a bunch of bowls. Like, we get cookies, dump them all in a bowl. Chips, dump them all in a bowl. Any kind of snack you want, like popcorn, dump them all in a bowl, and then we like talk and eat snacks while we'd watch the countdown. But for 4th of July, we didn't really do much, to be honest. Fireworks, cooking, foods, parades, some museums have special events. Okay, so it's just like our 4th of July then. Get some tortilla chips in that macaroni and cheese. Please don't dip the tortilla chips in the macaroni and cheese. That's nasty. Anyway, certainly. Okay, Scyther, listen closely. The Purified Chamber is a facility in which shadow Pokemon undergo purification through contact with regular Pokemon. Purification is conducted on what we call a set. This is where a shadow Pokemon comes into contact with a regular Pokemon. In the center of a set, one shadow Pokemon is placed. Up to 4 regular Pokemon can be placed around the shadow Pokemon. We have 9 of those sets here. That means we can effectively purify up to 9 shadow Pokemons at a time? What is he talking about? There is one thing you need to be careful about. Purification won't proceed if you place only a single shadow Pokemon on a set. Purification can only happen if there is at least 1 regular Pokemon on a set with the shadow. The number of regular Pokemon placed with the shadow Pokemon, their compatibilities are key points. First the number of regular Pokemon. The more regular Pokemon you place with the shadow Pokemon, the quicker the purification is, okay? The compatibility Pokemon. Compatibility depends on the types of the Pokemon involved and the directions they face. By adjusting these factors, you'll likely see a difference in the purification speed. If you need detail, I'll be happy to explain it later. But right now, I'd like you to check the sets out. What? So, from what I understand, bro just said that you can purify Pokemon, shadow Pokemon, by surrounding them by non-shadow Pokemon. That's all I understood. Status on standby. System status is good to go. Step 1 to the circular play. Okay. Sets. When you're checking the hologram, you can zoom into several sets. At any selected set, you can configure things as you see fit. A control panel will appear for you to pick the Pokemon you want to place on the selected set, position them, and so on. If you bring a Pokemon, Scyther, you can place them on sets. Don't worry, you'll figure out when to actually try it. We'll also be around to provide advice on when you need it. First, we'll check the hologram. Bro, y'all talking too much. I don't know what he's talking about. Type chat matchup. So I could put a boy here. What they're saying is... What they're saying is I can put like a shadow Pokemon. Let's say I like Carvana. Like Carvana. What? What? I'm confused. What? I'm confused! How do I put the Pokemon in the set? Dimple Purify. Set the arrangement. Is it... Do I do it in the storage box? It says set 1 at the bottom. Set 1 is at the bottom. Can I select the set? How do I place them? Hi, Daisy. Wait, okay. So I'm going to pick Carvana up. Do I go down here at the bottom and press this button here? Okay. Okay, I was a little confused there. And so I'm going to grab Puchinia, for example. He's also dark type. And I'm going to put him around here. Yeah. Okay. And then I'm going to come down here. I'm going to put Teddiursa, which has nothing to do with Carvana. And I'm going to put him here. That's all I got. To be honest, that's all I got. Your day's going pretty good. Okay, I'm glad. Cyan, let's learn types. Oh. No, I don't want to learn types. Do I have to put a Pokemon that's super effective against him? Like, if it's water and dark, I should put, like, an electric guy right there? Like, let's test that theory. What if I take... I'm gonna take Mareep back, because I want Mareep in my party. But if I take Mareep... and I put him here, will it increase the flow by a lot? Yeah. Okay. It doesn't seem like it would increase it no more if I were to replace him with Teddiursa. I don't get it. If I can't. God, if I... Okay, there we go. Other way around. Other way around. So I would need... I could put like, Houndour? If it's the other way around. And we'll put Houndour in this set. It's still not doing much than it would. Wait, okay. Sometimes you have the ones I did. Carvana seems to be synergizing with Puchinia. Is it because they're both dark typed? I guess. You want them to be weak. So what is weak to water or dark? Electric. Put Houndour in Puchinia's place. Okay. Why would I put that? Why would I put him in Puchinia's place? I don't understand this. What? Because Carvana can beat him up, so I should put him in Puchinia's place, yeah? I guess that increased the flow, not necessarily the tempo. Water is strong against dark and rock. Baltoy is not rock, he's ground. Now, being your Leslie's out and put him after Houndour. Okay. This is... Pinky's giving me the true tutorial because I don't know what the game's talking about. So you need to organize it in a way that every Pokemon beats up the other Pokemon. So water is strong against fire, so I put it here. And fire is strong against grass, so I would put him here. And grass is strong against water, so I would put Pinky. I would put Pinky here, because he beats him up. Can I select it, please? And I put Pinky here, because because grass beats water. And water beats fire. It's come full circle. It's come full circle. Look at that. Water beats fire. Fire beats grass. Grass beats water. Water beats fire. It's full circle. I get it. Okay. That was very complicated. I don't have enough purified Pokemon to really truly do this though. So, because these Pokemon that are up here, I want them in my party. So we're just, I understand it. We're going to come back to this later when we have more Pokemon, yeah? We only have a few. I'm gonna put Teddy Ursa back in here, low-key. And take my boy back, because I want him. Sorry, I do want him at my party right now. I get it, though. I get it. I understand. I understand fully. And put him back in the party, too. I get it. 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 And I want him. Okay. Okay. We're gonna have to come back to this when we have more Pokemon, though. Puchinia. We only got 2 unpurified Pokemon, purified Pokemon that we're not using right now. So we'll just throw them 2 in there and come back 10 hours from now to see if it's in there. You can have 1 shadow plus 4 regular. Tutorial complete. Okay. Okay, thanks. I understand it now. You know what? I'm probably going to tell my brother about this, and he's going to be like, wait, that's how it worked? Because my brother was the main one who played this game, and I don't think he understood this either. Okay, I get it. I get it. We'll come back for Carvana later. I get it. I get it. I get it. Oh, that's cool. Look at this cool little room. They're all... Are they having a fun time? There's like music notes everywhere. They're all singing. They're singing to each other? Is that how this works? They sing to each other and listen to music until it makes them happy? Alright, I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it. Okay, we need to catch... What we need is more purified Pokemon, though. How did you find the system? Bro, it sucked. Y'all are so bad at explaining stuff. Looks like if you have to... busy. Looks like you had to get busy somewhere on the sniper stream. Yeah, definitely gonna have to catch a lot more Pokemon if I want to use that to its full capabilities. Right now I only have 2 Pokemon that's unused. But I like that concept because that means that it gives you a reason to like purify more Pokemon than just what's in your party. Because I literally was going to purify the 6 that was in my party and then just leave the rest alone that I'm not going to use. But it gives you a reason to go back and like do other stuff. So it can be a good 9 different kinds of wild Pokemon. Yeah, you can. When you meet Mirror B, you can put the when you meet Mirror B, you can put the stuffs, the berries and stuffs in the cave, and then you can catch the wild Pokemon there. That's the only time I know that you can catch it, though. Phew. But anyways, y'all, I'm beat. There we go. I've streamed for over 3 hours. Y'all know I don't stream for over 3 hours. So this is on Cyan like. I had to finish the arc out, though. We finally finished our second major arc in the game. The first one being tutorial. The first one being the tutorial. Alright, let's find somebody to raid. Tomorrow we're gonna play Pokopia, and the day after that we're playing Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. So it's a very big, heavy Pokemon week, okay? Lots of Pokemon week. Alright, so welcome to Puppy Academy. I did great day, thanks. I'm learning all the typing matchup so I can be a Pokemon. I can be a Pokemon master. I'm gonna be a Pokemon professor. I'm gonna be a Pokemon teacher, just like a kindergarten teacher. Catching a few of those will definitely help. Yeah, we need something. We need more Pokemons. That tutorial was really rough. Pinky's tutorial was 10 times better. 10 times better. Alright, let's see who's live. Oh wow, a lot of people's live right now. What's Mink doing? Is he streaming? Oh, he's playing Pokemon too. He's playing Pokemon Nova, which is a fan game, I believe. Alright, we're gonna raid Mink. He's part of RaMe, so he's another wholesome VTuber! And he's very fun. We're gonna raid Mink. Keep the Pokemon train alive, okay? Like I say at the end of all of my streams, sayonara. I hope you have a good day. I'll see you tomorrow at 11 a.m. Eastern Time where we play Pokopia. And then I'll see you on Thursday at 11 a.m. Eastern Time when we play Let's Go Eevee. And then I'll see you Sunday where I'm gonna play a cello. But that's unrelated. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye-byes. Goodbye.